women or do they love access to women? Baby, they love that access. I put in the comments, you ask a man to describe love from a woman, he gonna describe a maid, a nanny, and a prostitute.
Damn. Yeah, you know the what's the pimpology? Make sure she like you more than you like her. They actively go after women that they don't care for
Mm-hmm.
because they're afraid of losing control. Because a lot of because the way they view the relationship is still a power dynamic where they got to be at the top. That's why they got the head of the household, be the leader in the family, and being able to put your foot down. You got to have a level. You got bad background.
Yeah, let me read up.
Um, what the fuck was I about to say? They want to be the lead. They need a certain level of desperation in their partners in order to be able to like get away with some of the shit that they be doing. It's assets at first. As you get older, it changes. How so deep? Do women love good men? No, y'all don't. Where the where the good men at? Where y'all at? I ain't met one. They love to own us but can't treat us right most of the time. That's facts. Not the hoes. We love women, but we don't like games, loyalty. We like loyalty. Y'all not loyal though. They're not loyal enough to ask for loyalty. That's crazy. That's what they're good for: cooking, cleaning, smacks. Just say you like men, sir.
I was gonna say the same thing. That's what they're good for. Cooking and cleaning is sex. You're gay. You don't like women then. You don't like women. I don't understand why men are finding it so hard. That's why I think when women start like normalizing that most men are like gay or homosocial or homosexual in some way or another, then I think they'll be able to accept it themselves and like live their true life. Because if a man sat up here and said that the only thing a woman is good for is cooking, cleaning, and sex, that man is a homosexual. Point blank. Period.
Yeah, but remember, they like the excitement from sneaking around too.
Hmm.
So they love that
Hey,
DL shit.
ladies.
How you doing?
Good. How y'all? I feel like,
I'm
do
doing.
men love women or do they love having access to women? I honestly, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, can I say the N word on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, these niggas is full of crap. They be full of crap because you could be a good woman, you could love them, and they still do weirdo stuff. They still
Mhm.
do weirdo stuff. And I think like a lot of these niggas be talking about, oh, they a real nigga, they a real man. But a lot of the stuff that they do be fraudulent behavior. It be fugazi. You be like, yo, who are you sometime? We could keep it 100 all the way 100 with them. And sometimes they will still show their true colors here and there. Play games, don't know how to be truthful, don't know how to, have accountability,
That's because women
be
go for the bad
Hold
consistent and
man.
up.
then hold
Hold
on,
up.
be consistent and then inconsistent and think that we still supposed to ride out with that. No, no, no. That's not acceptable.
What's on me?
It's because women go for the bad boy. They want a guy that's assertive, and then so a guy that actually loves them, they take that as weakness. So whatever.
See
So
that?
I guess we
I,
got to start being
Hold
mean
up.
to
Hold
their
up.
ass.
well, I
Hold up.
feel like
Because
if we approach,
I hear men say that all the time about women with their bad boy, and I think it's something that like y'all have normalized because y'all want to like it's certain roles y'all want to fulfill because it proves your masculinity to other men.
no, they say that a woman doesn't feel like a guy's a challenge if he loves her too much, which is stupid, but whatever.
I'm not, to be honest with
Hold
you,
up, hold up,
like,
hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all gotta wait for y'all turn. We doing introductions. You've heard women say that?
so
Absolutely.
nobody else could talk,
No, we don't. It's not open panel yet, sir.
but everybody else talk but me.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
that's not true.
Thorn.
There's three other people that didn't speak.
You ain't not respond to that stupid shit. Go ahead, finish what you were saying, sir.
Yeah, I would let the white man talk over me.
You done, Thornley? All right, go ahead, Ray.
So I feel like do
Hold
men
up. Ray, you there? Go ahead, Value. Oh, there
My
you
bad.
go.
My
Go ahead.
bad. I think you guys are talking off like personal experience.
What do you mean?
Like you guys are talking off based off of what you guys have experienced and been through. So you guys just think that men love the idea of having access to women and don't really necessarily just love
But
their women.
isn't that a crazy thing to say when women come together and talk about their experience? Yeah, that's valid. Y'all want to invalidate it. Like,
I'm not
I've been in
invalidating.
no. Listen what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you base it off your personal experience? So you saying ignore your personal experience and do what? Believe a motherfucker on the internet? What are you talking about?
No, yeah, and you're right. You are supposed to really go based off your personal experience,
I'm
but
pretty sure I hear men talk about their personal experiences with women all the time. A lot of it be lies, but y'all talk about your personal experiences all the time. But when women talk about their personal experiences, it's like now it's like this personalized thing. I've talked to many women across social media and in person, and like the conversations are very similar. So yeah, you're supposed to base things off your personal experience. That's where wisdom come from.
yeah, but when you say that and then you go back to your take, do men love women or do they love having access to women? It doesn't go for everybody. Like your personal experience isn't what every other female is going to go based off of what every other female is going to say or think.
So I can't have any conclusion.
No, you can. You can have it. You can have your personal opinion.
Because we haven't met everybody, we can't have a conclusion.
No, yes, exactly. So you can have your own opinion, but that doesn't. I'm sure
Okay,
there's.
so what did I do with the topic? That's what women do. Women talk and share their experiences, and then y'all try to invalidate because what you supposed to be special. That don't make any sense at all.
I'm not invalidating it, but I'm sure there's
You
women on this
are.
live.
You are. You're saying y'all talking about your personal experience. Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
Okay, but you can argue that there is women on this live who can disagree with you.
I
If
don't.
they want to disagree
There's a
with
lot.
it,
There's a lot of women.
hold up. Sorry.
Can I chime in?
Not yet, no. If they want to share their personal experience and they disagree, then that'll be fine. But why are
there's
you,
plenty of.
sir? What do you got to say about the actual topic? What do you want to say about the topic?
Never mind then. Never mind.
All right, okay. What's up, Value?
That's what you came up here for?
You
Yikes.
try. Value. You on mute?
I can talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so you want me to answer the prompt first?
Yeah.
All right, so do men love women or do they love having access to women? I feel like some men love women, some men only love like access to women, but the true difference is maturity, intention, and emotional depth. A lot of men, who are healed, they love women who are unhealed, and same way vice versa. So I really wouldn't say men love having access to women. I feel like once you learn to have true access to yourself and knowing your true worth, then nobody can truly have access to you if you're looking for the relationship, because you become a magnet to the things you know that you are, and the things that you know that you are going to be in that same area, in that space. So that relationship is simply going to mirror who you are.
Well, you can't attract something that doesn't exist, right?
What don't exist?
What are you claiming exists?
What am I claiming exists?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Huh?
You talking about what people are attracted to?
Yeah. So you are a magnet to all things that you are experiencing in life. You feel me? So once you understand true worth, in other words, knowing how to love yourself. Huh?
Go ahead.
So in other words, knowing how to love yourself, then you become a magnet for the things that you are attracting to yourself, which is that self-love and that self-worth. So when you see a man that's basically throwing the red flags, you automatically cut them out of the equation, because
Isn't that why manipulation exists in the first place? Because The reason why you saying looking for red flags is because the person's not saying it honesty. So you got to be
Well,
able to pick up. You got to be able to pick up on red flags while you have somebody who's trying to manipulate you. Is that
well,
what you're
not even
saying?
that. I would change the definition. I would learn to have discernment with things that come into my bubble or my area, my space, because you gotta, like I said, you gotta understand your
So you
peers.
never had any issues in relationships then?
Necessarily no. Once I got out my relationship, I found out I was the problem. And once I truly understand my self worth, I
Yeah,
now,
we need more men to realize they the problem. You ate that.
well, yeah, I was the problem. I can take accountability for the things that I did, but I'm single as of now. But I've had plenty of opportunity, but I'm on a journey right now to develop me.
Yeah, of course you are. What's up, Z?
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Yeah.
So I think it's a mixture of both. I think it depends on the guy because let's be honest, a lot of women don't pick up on certain red flags that men provide. And what I
Like
mean
what?
by
Give
that
us.
is, let me explain. And what I mean by that is pretty much sometimes women tend to commit to a man very, very quick, and then come the red flags. So you're already trapped in the scheme of it all, meaning you're already really into the guy, you're dedicating some time to him, you're putting effort, commitment, so on. So I think it's a mixture of both because it depends who you as a woman you are picking. But again, there's certain times when both men and women don't show their true colors, their true red flags. So I think it's a mixture of both. Do men love having access to women? I think any man that is married and still has that urge to prove to himself that I still got it, they do. Now, a loyal man, a man that's committed to his wife, a man that's committed to his woman, he doesn't really care about having access to women. So I think there's a lot of things that we can
You said
differentiate.
loyal man. What is a loyal man? What do
That's
you
not the
mean?
topic, sweetie. That's not the topic. We're talking about this.
No.
So,
You said
no, no,
loyal.
no,
So
no,
what do
no,
you mean
no.
by
You have a different
no?
definition of what loyal
No,
is. I'm pretty sure you
sir.
do.
Sir.
Here we go.
Okay,
What's
you
the
said
topic?
loyal.
Do men love women?
You said loyal. Can you explain what you meant when you said loyal? You just said it.
But that's not the topic. You want me to explain what
Okay, go
loyalty?
ahead. Certified.
Google the definition of loyalty.
Do men love women, or do they love having access? I would say that I would think they admire they love having access a little bit more, because when you look at the amount of men that enjoy being a player and coercing women into bed and giving high fives in the locker room about all the women that they played or got some cookie from. It really shows. Like, if a man is loving to a woman or respects a woman or appreciates a woman in any form, shape, or way, he's literally called a simp. And a lot of men don't want to be labeled a simp, so they would rather continue to have access than to pursue a woman intentionally. And there was some other things I wanted to say, but I forgot my thought already.
So you saying
I'm just gonna.
men? So you saying there are men who only mess with certain women so that they won't be called simps?
No, what I'm saying is that if men are respectful to women, if they love women, if they appreciate their women, if they cherish their women, other men will label them a simp. So let's say they have good intentions and want to date women, they allow the next man to how do you say, like how do you pressure them into being a more of an access man rather than just standing on business or their personal integrity.
Okay. Hey,
That's like
doctor.
basically what I'm saying is men reinforce this behavior of access over love with each other. Like, you notice that they never like really give each other high fives or praise when they're in a relationship. They usually praise each other when they're coercing women and using women sexually. Like, yeah, guess who I got some from last night. But if they say, oh, I have a girlfriend, this and this and that, the guy's like, oh, you're a fucking simp. You're supposed to be sleeping with as many women as you can to prove your manhood. You know what I mean? That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but even if that the case and he get called a simp, like the question is, do he still like love his partner?
Oh yeah, some of them will still love their partner if they're strong-willed, but a lot of them they'll get how do you say scared or they'll feel like they need to prove themselves, so they'll start neglecting their woman to like get the approval of their friend. Like basically what I'm saying is men live for the validation of other men, and that's why they prefer having access to women rather than actually dating intentionally and loving women. Like if they were reinforcing love the way that they do with coercion and access, then it wouldn't be shamed to treat a woman properly. Like it'd be like, yeah, that's good. You love your girlfriend. That's awesome. I can't wait till I fall in love with a girl. They don't talk like that. They literally, hey, did you get some last night? Yeah, high five, dude. Like that's how they talk to each other, at work and gyms,
Okay,
bathroom
right.
stalls.
All right, I
Hey,
got
but
it.
women are the
Hold up,
same exact way.
hold up, hold
Yeah, I
up,
don't think
hold
we really
up.
talk like that.
Go ahead, Dark Horse.
Hey, I came up to drop my same gem. It's about access. And the reason I say it's about access is if you were to marry someone and y'all live on separate coasts, he's not going for it. He's not about to be in a relationship where he doesn't have access to everything because the prompt doesn't just say smacks. It's full on access, all of your resources. And sometimes they can still manipulate that by phone if they can call you and ask you to do stuff for them. But yeah, it's actually what they can get out of you. They're not going to just love you for being you. They'd be like, that's great. They may not even know you for real. When someone asks to, like, tell me something about your girlfriend, they're going to probably say all the things that you do for him, which is the access. They don't know shit about you as a person. Because if they did, right, it wouldn't require you to do things because that's not how the love works, right? I just love somebody because it's Tara and I just love her. It doesn't have to be access and somebody's doing things for the other. It doesn't work that way. But make sure that that's like the first thing in your mind when someone says they love you. They probably love what you do for them. And then they want like very specific kind of access. They want to be in your home. They want to be like up under you and having you doing shit. So that's why I say they love the access. They don't know a fuck who you are. They don't love you just to love you. You can't be states over and you be their girl. What? What the fuck is she my girl for when she over there? I need her doing shit. That's what it really comes down to. But no, they don't love y'all like that. It's okay. They don't love anybody. Oh, except the homeboys. The homeboys they love just because it's Bob. They love Bob. Bob ain't got to do shit, and Bob is a motherfucker, man. They love him down bad. I go to war for Bob. I'm alive for Bob. Do whatever for Bob, and Bob don't have to earn
Me
it. So
too.
if he don't love you like he love his boys, because he don't have to do shit for that love, he probably don't love you. Tell him love you like he love Bob, because Bob don't do shit, and he the motherfucking man. That's it. I'm gonna mute up.
Real quick, y'all, can y'all make sure y'all tap the screen? Let's get the likes up. Share the live out to people who might want to participate in the conversation. If you agree with what people saying on the panel, go ahead and gift them. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you send your daily heart me. We got Bella, then I Love Travel, then we're gonna go down to Good Vibes so we can open the panel. Go ahead, Bella.
I don't even know, honestly. I think that no, that they just love having an object around them. Anything that girl, what she was saying was 100% right. Nothing could be more right than what the fuck she was saying. That's about it. But I think that religion does have a really big factor in it too.
How so?
Well, I think that like I don't know, some Christian people they like following the word of God, and of course the word of God says don't cheat on your spouse or whatever, and Muslim people, their culture really is more towards having multiple wives, and so I just think religion also has a factor in whatever men choose to do with their time.
Yeah, but the thing about the Bible can be interpreted the way that people want it to be. I mean, a lot of religious texts are like that. They're a bit vague sometimes, and they just interpret the way they want them to. What's up, Travel?
Hey, how you doing? Um, my particular insight on this is I think men are human beings just like women are, okay? And it all depends on the human, okay? As far as, but the majority of men, just by the way they're set up, of course, a man love multitudes of women, okay? And I can say some females like multitudes of men. It all depends on your mind state. You can't just project that on just a man per se. It all depends on the character that you meet and the human that you meet. For real. It's because I have met several men that was suffering just like women, like, oh, this woman's a whore, I don't want to say that word. And I have met women that was like, oh, okay, guys are players, but it all depends on, to me, and it's like a needle in a haystack when it comes down to the opposite sex. Because I think as far as the genders is concerned, the male gender, yeah, they're more promiscuous. They're going to cheat more because women got a lot more loyalty by their biological makeup. But when it comes down to a male, they're going to do more promiscuous things. So I
You
just
know
think,
why they do that?
I'm sorry,
Why do you think men are more promiscuous?
it's because their makeup that they love women. Just like they love having access to women,
What do you
but
mean makeup?
their biological makeup is designed to just how can I put this without sounding, they have a higher sex drive
No,
biologically.
that's not the case. So when you said like when you said, oh, we all humans. Yeah, we know we all humans, but we're socialized in different ways. And the thing about for men, right? Part of their identity is being hypersexual by having access to women for status. It's not a biological thing. It is important that we understand that these are socialized issues because if they're socialized, something can be done by them. But it's not a biological thing. Somebody lied to you. Um, Go ahead, good vibes.
All right. So my take is men love women and men love access to women. So the difference is when a man loves a woman, he loves her because she's a good woman. So
What's a
we
good
come
one?
so just kind, compassionate, loyal, those things, they present themselves well. Now, we
What's a bad
compartmentalize
woman then?
what?
If that's a good woman, what's a bad woman?
The opposite.
Like, okay.
So we will love the good woman and we'll compartmentalize good women in this box over here. Now, if you
So if a man
so
loves a woman and then she's not loyal, so to speak, then he gonna
then
just
she
turn it
goes into
off.
the next box, the box of
So
I
he can
got
turn.
access
So
to
men
it
can turn it
and it's
off.
just it's just recreational use only.
So men can turn their love off.
Men could just, I mean, we could objectively see that this is just this and this is all that's going to come from this. But when you look at a good woman, more factors come into play, like do we want children, like are we ready for that, so we will love a good woman and the other ones just get pushed into recreational use
So a
only
woman
because
who
we
gives you
know that
access to her
nothing good
body
is
is a
going to
good
come from it.
woman.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
open panel.
That's rooted in the Madonna whore complex. I don't know if we can say that on TikTok panel, but that's literally like a thing that you guys can look up online where men put women into two categories, like slut, I mean 304 or wife material. And I think what's happening in real time is that there's a lot of miscategorization. That's why when you guys get married, and you see the women are divorcing you over, not having enough money or doing certain things. I think that that means that men are not vetting out women properly because
Correct.
I
Yeah.
do panels myself, and one of the things that's been debunked several times is that men say they want a traditional woman, but they exploit her, and then they say that they don't want a 304, a sexy red, or Instagram baddie, but that's literally who they're chasing after and marrying and settling down with in real time. So it's kind
Well,
of like a
it's
contradiction when
another
you say
layer.
that and not standing on business.
It's another
Uh,
layer to the Madonna whore complex too, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a man who starts seeing you in that nurturing maternal role, he's gonna cheat on you because they want a certain type of woman. They'll actually not like it. They could like develop like these feelings for you where they just see you as that role. And it's not as sexual. They're sexually
They
attracted
turn
to
them.
others.
Yeah, they turn you into into their mothers, and it makes them incapable of seeing you as like anything other than a mother, and not just a mother, their own mother, like specifically their mother.
I would say that we look to see whether or not you're capable of being a good mother and instilling good traits into a child.
No,
If
you're
we can't
misunderstanding
see
what
that,
she's saying.
oh,
No,
okay,
she's saying that. Well, you're misunderstanding what we're all saying.
okay.
When a man marries a woman and he goes after that traditional, homely, submissive woman, it's you're putting her in the box of mother. That's it. It's not. She doesn't become the mother of your children. She becomes all of y'all mother. Your mother and the children's mother. That's what I'm saying.
If I could speak briefly, my name's Deliberate.
Yeah.
I just done caught probably like the last few minutes of the conversation. So I wanna approach like the 304 and the good woman conversation. The reason why this is an issue for men, right?
Well, can
Um,
you address the prompt first?
do men love women or do they love having access to women? I believe that's one and the same. I believe that's the same thing. Um,
Women do the same stuff now.
Let him
so
finish.
because to love, right, we have to change that E into an A. So if you love somebody, it's gonna be a woman. It ain't gonna be women, right? But love having access to women, you know what I mean? Men love women and they love having access to them. So the way it's framed right there. But as we move into the distinction
It's
between
a
those
general
two,
conversation. That's why it's worded that way, sir.
no, I was just saying how I just took it. I was just explaining how I said it. Like I added on to it because the E is in there. So I don't believe that a man has that uncompromising love for
Yeah,
all
but you
women.
individualizing it, which is the problem.
So so the reason why I gave that answer is because in order to actually truly love a person, you have to know a person. So it has to be one person, right? That's why I
That's not
changed
what
the
I was
E.
saying. I'm saying it's worded that way because it's a general conversation.
I understand that. I was just giving you my answer. But as far as the 304 and the wife type, right? Boys, right? When men or boys, when they are children, they are taught what to look for in a woman, right? And you're lucky if you find this. So when a man actually finds a woman that he loves and that he cares for, he puts her on a pedestal, right? And that's why you see the unaliving rates among men are higher because they invest into the woman, right? And I agree with the lady was saying. They don't see them as a whole woman, like a complete person, because they're only seeing these particular traits. And that's what attracts them in.
The thing about that is, putting anybody on a pedestal is harmful, right? Because
So,
you no longer now they become the superhuman person, and if they make certain mistakes, like people tend to have this black or white thinking. Now is they're a bad person, and now they got to pay the repercussions because you don't put them on a pedestal they didn't ask to be on in the first place.
so I don't disagree with that, but I heard y'all speaking on conditional love earlier. So I was responding to that, right? Why it seems that man love is not unconditional. because the lady earlier was saying, oh, he loved Bob, his homeboy. He got true love for this individual over there because he can see that person as just a human being. But when a man chooses a woman, he's not just choosing a human being. He's choosing a wife, right?
Hold on,
And
sir.
so, and that, and,
You
and
like,
if
hold
and if
on,
you want, and if you want a man, let me tell you.
sir. I don't know, something about y'all fake dude. You're like fake deep dudes that get on my nerves.
Nah, it ain't
Just
fake.
land your
It's
plane.
real.
Just land your plane.
You don't listen. I'm in my lane, love. I'm giving you
No,
truth.
I said land your plane.
I'll land my plane. Well, I never got to really take off because I kept being
Oh
interrupted.
no. Oh, okay. Then let's stop it right
So,
there. Go ahead, trucker.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hmm.
So I'm reading this. Do men love women or do they love having access to women? Yeah, men love women, and maybe there's some that want access to women too. But there are women out there that want access to a man's pockets. So what's the problem? If we want access to women, why? If women want access to men and their pockets and their money, why can't we have access to their goods and what they got going on? Why is it always one way but not the other? It's a two-way street in this world.
Once again, that goes back to the Madonna whore complex that you guys keep miscategorizing women. We know the type of women that behave like that is usually in the category that doesn't speak wife, at least based on what men say, right? That they don't want somebody that's going after their pockets. Like that's usually 304s. They're more hypergamous. They're not going to, pursue you or even give you the time of the day if you're not giving them some kind of compensation, especially at the level or the amount that they want. And they're usually upfront about that. They don't got to coerce or play any games. They literally tell you to your face that they're not shit. They tell you to your face that they're sleeping with other people or seeing other people. They tell you to your face that if you can't do anything for them, that they're not going to be with you.
Facts.
And you guys choose them over women that don't ask for nothing. Women that don't ask for nothing get exploited, get beat on, get cheated on, get
Lied
used,
to.
get played.
I
don't
mean,
get
where are
girls.
those
I ain't beating
women
on nobody.
at? Like, for
They
real.
don't get taken seriously. So when you guys keep bringing these things up, I'm just sitting here like, and you know what the funny thing is? A lot of these women are gorgeous. They're good. So a lot of men will say good looking women are whack in bed. Good women are not beautiful, or good women are whack in bed. And that's not true. There's a lot of good looking women that can do both and they exist, but you don't pick them.
I've
So you
never heard
contradict
that
yourself,
before.
Can I jump in? I wanted to say that it's part of the system that they've set up to convince you that it should be free. Men set that system up and women go for it. And they'll tell you that your value increases as long as you do everything for free. Fucking, childbirth, cleaning, washing, cooking. It is a game set up to give something for free, for love that they never have for you. They'll tell you to love them though. They're going to tell you that there's this invisible exchange. It's love and feelings, but your stuff is not invisible. Your stuff has hard fucking life consequences for this exchange of love. His is just love, right? It's floating in the air somewhere. You can't hold on to it and grab it. But your shit is real deal when you wake the fuck up. It's a job. There are tangible shit that you have to do for this so-called fucking love. I'm telling you. So please stop doing shit for free. He's convinced you that he should pay nothing and you should be giving up every resource. Body, time, children, all that stuff. And women are going
Emotional
for it. And
attachment.
wives are leaving after they realize they got set the fuck up. These wives are working, doing all this stuff, and they're leaving. They're leaving after the fact. It's people who haven't been in that situation yet who still believe that there's some sort of value. These men got the game. Like, they will tell you, oh, something's wrong with you. You're a whore. You're a slut for asking for something. But they do not call themselves any names for asking for your goods for free. They don't. They don't get any fucking labels. They laugh at you behind your back every time they trick you out of your shit. They do. That's what they're laughing at. They're laughing at you. Like, you guys have to know, they think it's funny. They set shit up just so they could get your goods. Fucking crazy. And they, oh yeah, and then won't stay loyal And then how about you spend all that time, your money, your effort, your body, have kids, and then he cheat on you? It's
That's
crazy
because
work. So you got
we
paid
laugh at
nothing.
the
You
girls
got
that
paid nothing, and you may have paid too because you're working. 80% of these wives are working. So you're working too, on top of doing the second job at home and fucking. And he said he need him a little extra because you're not doing enough. It's got to be fucking studied that people buy this shit.
Them straight dudes y'all
Still
pick
buying
that's
this shit.
cheating.
It's crazy work.
it's the guys that y'all picking. Y'all not picking the
Them
good
hood
guys.
niggas.
The
No,
good right.
you are the
No,
So
one
if
it's
it,
we're
not
talking
about
so
the hood
about.
so if
You
niggas.
are the
It's
one
not
Get
we're
the
about the
talking
hood
fuck
about.
niggas
out of
at
it's about
here.
all.
y'all being
You
a
are
little
the
bit
one you're
delusional
talking
and
about.
being
If a
so
man is trying to
dreamy.
convince you you have no value, and everything you should do for him for free, he's a nigga we're talking about. If he's telling you, I got value, I work, I'm a 6-figure nigga, but you, ma'am, I need you to do everything for fucking free. He's got
Thank
you.
you,
Like
Dark
you
Horse.
I
figured
mean,
it
what
out.
kind
He
of
figured
man?
you out,
So
and
your
you went
guys
for it.
don't.
Niggas
So
come
the
on here
guys that
simping
y'all
like
are
they don't
talking
be the
about.
problem.
You
Respectfully, what's
guys
up,
want
y'all? Though
traditional women, but you're not
So
traditional men.
the guys that
Thank
you're talking
y'all
you.
about,
are
they
not
don't.
virtuous women.
Are
Respectfully,
you? So
women
the
are not
guys y'all are
virtuous
talking
women. Talk about
about.
they want traditional men.
So the guys y'all talking about, they don't ever cook for you or do.
You said what?
They don't ever cook for you or do anything for you. They just lie, cheat, and like, what are y'all picking?
Hold
Women,
on, is cooking a
you talking about they
requirement?
trying to scam me.
Hold up, real quick. Is cooking a requirement?
No, but I'm saying the guys don't do it for you. They don't do nothing nice for you. Like this is what you guys are. I don't understand. Like as a man, that just comes with the territory. It's just it comes with if somebody if they're not feeling well, they got a cold, get them some soup or something. So you're telling me like what kind of men are you guys talking about?
I think you lack social awareness if you're and it asks an ignorant question like that when many of the women have already shared so many things, not only from their anecdotal experiences, but what's going on to society to debunk and answer your question. That means that you're not here to listen and
Right.
Well,
comprehend the
ma'am, the way
conversation.
that
You want
this
to keep
works
going
is
back
you
in
you you
circles.
drop in on a
Not only
chat
that,
and you may not have
hold on.
heard all the
Not only
content.
that, not only that,
So
the
I have
men
a
tell on
snap,
themselves.
a
Wait a
snap.
minute, good, real quick. One thing I love about TikTok and I love about 2020 was all of a sudden niggas started coming up on podcasts. I think that the podcast equipment was the greatest invention to women ever because men tell on y'all tell on yourselves. Y'all get on this internet every day and tell your own business. You tell women how you're shitty partners and how you expect women to sacrifice their lives, their youth, their beauty, their body in order
Ooh,
to say that I have a husband. When y'all get up here and say, well, what kind of men are you dealing with? What kind of men are you dealing with? Y'all told us the game.
I
You
don't
don't
know
listen.
who
The
is
game, the
y'all.
game.
I
Y'all
mean,
listen. The
Let
game
her
ain't gotta be
finish.
so. Thank you. The game ain't gotta be sold when the game is getting told. Y'all told us. Y'all told on yourselves. Y'all got on this podcast equipment. Y'all got on YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, everywhere, and said, "Fellas, get your passport because we're too poor to find a submissive woman. So let's go to a third world country and find one." Fellas, find you a woman that's traditional and submissive and make sure that she goes to church and make sure that she's highly religious so she'll be easily manipulated. Fellas, you're not supposed to be cooking and cleaning. You're not supposed to be loving up on your wife. You're not supposed to be doing these things because that's simp behavior. We don't have to experience whoever's smoking that loud. Could you mute up? We get it. You're mentally influenced by substances. Anyways, we don't have to experience it because y'all tell on yourselves every time. Y'all can't help it.
who you talking about? I personally don't. My name on here is Good Vibes
We're not
Podcast.
talking about you. No, you
This
know
is
what?
what I'm
Certify you
saying.
right. You certify you right. You don't lack the cognitive ability to have a conversation like this in general. Because for you to return that and say, "Who I don't do that." That's a stupid ass thing to say.
Well, man,
Yeah, they like to other themselves instead of
listen.
hold other men
If
accountable that they
you
do see in
then
society doing these things.
have an
And that's what
actual
makes you guys
conversation
unsafe.
But
And
y'all,
and
that's why there's
listen
no
to
such thing
people's
as a good man.
perspective,
y'all go out to the clubs around these men and just talking shit.
it's like, I mean, listen.
What?
I'm more so like, at the
Go
end of
like
the
this.
day, I want people to have
Hey, Chuck,
positive
hold on
growth.
real quick. Chuck, are you gonna be crying later? Tell someone why y'all drop me? Stop interrupting people. What you say? Good vibes.
My thing is that I'm more so speaking in the way of a man that is supportive as well. You know, in terms of gender roles and stuff these days, everything is right now. It's like, yo, shit's hard for everybody, so help each other out. Like, it's not even that simple or hard, right? So in terms of that,
Are you going to respond to what I just said about how men have gotten up and have exposed yourselves, exposed your intentions? You're going to respond to that because just a minute ago
okay,
it was
what intention?
y'all are picking bad men.
What see, you got to understand, I have a snap, like, just like the time frame of when I came in, I may not have heard everything. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay, you
I'm
know
just
what? Never
speaking
mind.
from when I came in. Now, in terms of what you
You're
just
not
said,
making any sense at all, sir. You're not.
My turn.
You're not
Is it
making
my
any
turn
sense.
yet? Can I go?
go
I would
ahead.
like to go next.
You can go.
So I believe that they just want access to women. And why I say that is because if we only wanted you in particular, then it's simple. Just have you. We can't do that. We like to like dibble and dabble too much. We ain't shit. We ain't gonna never be shit. And men just need to stop lying and just face reality. We like multiple women. Can't get enough of it.
While acquiring,
You said what?
yes.
Yeah, I like when I don't know. I agree with you. I agree. I don't think y'all are like Tara say. I don't think y'all like biologically inclined to be that way. Even though I don't believe that humans are supposed to be monogamous, but as I think that men are socialized to, I think men are socialized to like equate their masculinity and their manhood with the amount of women that they have sexual access to, but not only just sexual access, the amount of women that they're able to like mentally and physically manipulate and emotionally manipulate.
Yeah, that's what I talk about consumption, right? When I tell you that men are the biggest consumers, everything is about quantity. It's never quality. And it couldn't be quality, right? Because it would be something you want to revisit. But in order for something to have quality, you'd have to value it first, which is why I say they don't value women. And that's coming down to not liking women or not loving women because you don't see any value in it. You're collecting it, you're consuming it like you would something that's inanimate and something you can buy. And as long as men look at women that way, as not full people, not humans, not worthy of respect, you're going to continue to collect them like pieces on a chessboard. And that's the issue. Because if it was about quality, you wouldn't need more than one. But for something to be about quantity, usually you don't care. It's just racking up numbers. No value at all, right? Because if I could have one object that's worth half a mil, or I could have 10 objects, but they're worth $1, you guys are still racking up 10 objects.
And you guys
It's
believe
dumb. It
majority of
doesn't it
men are
doesn't
like
make
that?
sense. I can't hear.
I say, you guys believe majority of men are like that?
Well,
Uh,
you listen,
you
listen
gotta
for the
stop with
one for the ones who
these
don't
simple
believe in
common ass questions. No, I'm sorry,
listen.
Dark Horse. That's
No, it's okay. He's not the brightest. But listen, let me tell you how the non-bright ones aren't still the best picks. So there's ones who go, well, I don't
Y'all
like
single,
multiple
huh?
women. There are ones who go, I don't like multiple women. I just want one good one, but I can't get picked. Right? There's still a reason, and it's usually still due to misogyny. When you said that you still want to, there's some men out here who would be supportive in the household. So that means that you're a guy who's not going to cheat, right? And you're going to be supportive in the household. Support staff means that the woman is her job and you fill in and you help when directed but it's her job. So women still don't want to date a man if he believes that this shit is your job and I need to be put on the good man list if I bring you soup when you sick. Not that it's your job to make sure that the whole family eats 3 meals a day, 7 days a week. That's not your job. You don't say that she helps you out sometimes. So we listen to the words you say, and that's usually an example of how the day-to-day happens in your house. You don't say that your wife helps you out when you sick. She'll cook the meals only when you ain't feeling good. You never said that. No nigga has ever said that on TikTok. You want to know why? Because you motherfuckers are misogynistic and these women are tired. But if you are the support role, that means there's another leader in the household and it's her job to do all of that shit. The minute I find a nigga up here who says, well, sometimes
It's a give and take. I don't know. See, that's the thing that's going on here. Maybe you guys haven't experienced a loving relationship, and that's why you're coming from this angle.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
coming
We're
from an angle
you
we're not
of
don't
speaking
lie.
people
No.
that are
I got a
going
phone
for
call and I
that.
got interrupted
That's
because I
what
got a
happens when
call.
they pick
Good.
street
Good, you're
dudes.
not good. Listen, you can't tell nobody
I
now
don't know.
that
I
it's
can't
your job
listen.
to
I
cook and clean in the house. Don't try to
to
switch it
be
because
to
I
be a
called your
positive
bullshit
to be
out.
positive,
You
and
I
know
am
that
what?
can't be
saying that you
received.
already.
I mean,
I'm.
it's telling you
I told you
something.
I was. Shut up. Damn, I said I got a call. Shut the fuck up. I'm about to let you go. I'm about to drop. But I'm saying that you already admitted that you are the support and you fill in sometimes. So don't come off of mute talking about who fucking hurt, knowing damn well
Well,
you don't
I'm
take
the
care of that
supporter.
shit
What
in
are
the
you talking
household. Why
about?
are you still
I'm a
fuck? We
partner.
dropping together. I guess we all going. You go first and I'm going next. When I tell you to stay the fuck on mute, stay the fuck on mute so I can finish my shit. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll be the fuck back. God damn.
Can I say something? I think that we're not speaking from anecdotal fallacies because there could be married women on this panel that would probably agree with us. I've seen that happen a lot. So I hate when men make statements like that. Oh, you must not be picked. You must be a single mom. Are you married? Like this, when you have social awareness, you can call things out that you see in society. It doesn't have to be based on something wrong, being wrong with you as an individual.
Exactly.
Are y'all picking street dudes? Is that the problem?
Wow. Would you look at this?
did you not hear what
Two
she
men I've
just
been looking
said?
for in these TikTok streets for a while. Wow. Both of y'all on the same panel. My God, today. I need to go draw a number or something. Trucker, you know, as long as I'm in these TikTok streets, I'm gonna always come for your head because what you did on that panel, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, is disgusting and diabolical, and you will never get any respect from me ever. D, you already know what your issue is. I don't even know why you're up here. I don't even know how you still back on this app.
What'd I do?
Damn, Trucker, what you do?
Stop talking to
Trucker, you
grown
know
men.
exactly what you did when you was
What
on
did
that.
y'all
Stop talking
do?
to
I'm
grown men.
gonna tell you, Trucker, you got on that panel and you sat up there and you flashed us with your meat, and that was absolutely disgusting. And I will never, no, I will not follow you. No, I will not accept your follow request, and no, I will ever have no respect for you. You are a disgusting, diabolical man, and I can't believe you sat up here because you have nothing more than the fat father in between your legs to demand some respect. You disgust me, and you're diabolical.
Ew, Trucker, you did
D,
that?
Ew.
yeah,
Damn.
You
D.
did not.
I don't know what she's
Please tell
talking
me you
about.
didn't do
You know
that.
exactly what I'm talking about. Don't sit up here and play me
Bruh.
like I'm stupid. You know
Nah,
exactly what I'm
girl,
talking
I
about. That's why
believe
every time I
you.
come on a panel with you, you run. Because you
Nah,
know what
girl,
I'm
but
talking
I
about.
believe you, girl. What D do? Tell us what D did.
D,
D
you
didn't
sat
do
up here and you
anything.
tried to say, don't come off of you because you already know I got your head because I can play the video and I'm trying not to go there
Play
with
it.
you.
Play it.
But
It's
yeah,
been
you're
played
right.
100 times.
You're right.
Nobody.
Where is this sheep? Let me just play the video. Hold
Only
on.
petty people are worried
She
about things that
takes
happen
type
to
behind
Hold
the
women.
on. Hold
screen. She
on.
didn't say nothing in person.
I'm sick of y'all men coming up here cosplaying all
I'm
these sorts
sick
of
of
things
you
that y'all do.
cosplaying
I
like
don't
you're
do
a
stuff like
woman.
that. I'm not your mama. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hold on.
I'm sick of you cosplaying
Y'all
like you're a
Okay.
woman.
crazy, man.
Hold on. That's all
Y'all
right.
crazy.
You got the right panel today. Hold on, don't run.
Yeah,
And
you
please,
got the
please
right
don't
one.
leave. Please don't leave. Hold
You
on.
you upset on a Sunday about nothing.
That's what I
Something that
think.
Yeah,
happened
I'm
2-3 months
actually
ago.
chilling. I actually just
You
cleaned
need to
up. I
grow the
got
hell
my
up.
wine too. Hold
Be a
on.
man.
Hold on. Let me mute you because you asked her to play the video. So now
That's
we
what
gonna
you.
listen to the video. Don't try to overtalk the video,
Hey, hold
sir.
I got.
on. We about to play a video
Let
of
me
a
go
man
get my
doing something
wine
with
and
his
my
Johnson.
popcorn.
You talking about the wife I got? While you sit
Hold
around at
on,
your
man.
house by
Y'all
yourself with your
tripping.
dog.
I could be
Y'all
all
need to
that. Hold
be.
on.
Hey,
All right,
Your
y'all
we
can
about
hear
to
me
business.
play
good?
something. No, hell no. Hold on. Let me get the fuck on.
Hold on.
I
Let
ain't
me
trying
turn
to
my
hear that
volume all
shit.
the way up. I don't want nothing to be misconstrued or unheard. Let me
Ain't
turn
nothing
my volume all the
misconstrued,
way up.
dummy.
D, be quiet.
Go
I'm
ahead,
about to play
dummy.
it. Be quiet.
I'm listening, sir.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
Yeah, dummy.
Now he trying to.
No,
D,
I
why
got
you
you,
doing
girl.
it? You
I
said I could
got
play
you.
it.
Go.
Why you
Because you being a drunk.
talking?
It's okay. It's all right, girl. I got you. Go ahead,
Thank
play
you,
the
boo.
video.
Thank you, Black Queen. Hold on.
He's an
Here we
asshole.
go. This is D, by the way. The man next to me, he tried to change his profile picture like I want to know it was you, but you kept the same username. This is him. There's no dignity for men. Women just told, and they just explains one thing. Women don't care anything about men. You're not going to work? Or the women. I care about my man. That's the biggest part about you. Okay, Didi, is your point done? You say here on this TikTok and you done got it. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This
Oh,
man
that
is
was
supposed to be
you.
at work.
I
This
saw
man was
that
I was
video
not
supposed to
supposed to
on
be
be
my
at
at
work. I was
work.
late for work.
FYP.
Man.
I
I
saw
have a
that
full-time
video.
job.
Yes, this man was supposed to be at work, and you're sitting
Do
on
you have a
TikTok,
full-time
and you're talking
job?
about women don't have respect for men, but you don't respect your wife enough to go to work and make some money.
Girl, I
Full-time
saw
These
job.
are the
that
men on these
video.
panels.
Hold on, movie. Hold on. D, I
Thank you,
saw
You
that
didn't
Janae.
see the
video on
video
my
because there's nothing to see,
FYP.
dummy.
That
Stop
shit
playing
was
with me.
hilarious.
You didn't see the video because
No,
there's
I
nothing to
did.
see,
No, I
I
have
dummy.
the
saw it.
video.
I actually shared it to the girls in the
You probably
Discord.
did, dumb
Can you
dumb.
share it to me? Can
Oh
somebody
About
my
send it
gosh,
to
let me
7
see
me?
if I
months
could go
ago,
find
dummy.
it.
Oh, what?
Or East, can you
I
send me
actually,
the
but see, the
video?
crazy thing about it is I actually have a wife. All y'all go home to your house by yourself, lonely
Wait,
asses,
how is
with
that
your
the case?
dog.
Because wait, D, you
Your
told us
dog
that
and the
last
kitty
time your
cat.
wife was gonna divorce you because you wouldn't pay for your son's insurance. So which one is it?
No.
Oh, shoot, he's a
I
Pookie
have a
and Ray
household,
Ray?
so
You a liar. You just
I
lied
have a
Damn.
again.
house.
You
Oh, he's
keep
a
doing that. Why you
Pookie.
keep
Y'all
doing
ain't like
that?
Pookie and Ray Ray's.
He's straight from the hood.
I have a
Okay.
house.
Embarrassing.
Where you live
Thank
at? By
you.
yourself with your cat and your
Anyway,
dog?
to the prompt, because again, clearly we have two fakers up here. One is disgusting and can't keep his legs closed. The other one, he don't even know when to go to work. To the prompt.
Ma'am, I have a full-time job. How many
Okay,
you got?
Gotta
anyway,
be a
I
buddy.
was up here before you, so be
I
quiet.
don't care.
Okay, no one cares. Go to work.
Does that matter?
Go to work.
Go ahead.
Thank
Fuck
you,
it, then. Don't
Queen.
make
Answer the
Do
make a
prompt.
reason
men
out of it.
love women or do they love having access to women? Men love having access. And I'll say this with
You
my full
don't
chest.
love women. You
Men,
love
oh my
women.
gosh. You
You
don't love
don't
your wife
love.
because your wife had to tell you to go to work. So you don't love your wife. So you're the
D,
problem.
go ahead and listen. Crash out on mute, okay? We already know that you a bum and a dusty, and your wife got to beg you to go to work. So go ahead and let her finish her point, and then you
No,
can get off. You can get off of mute.
Hold on, what kind of job he got?
D, what kind of job you got? D, what kind of job you got?
He must work for like a tech agency or something. That's weird. You just go to work when you want to?
He work at the car wash.
That's wild.
who are
Yeah, he
you
work at the
talking
car
to?
wash.
Who are you talking to?
Thank you.
I'm not your uncle. I'm not your daddy. I'm
Okay,
not
anyway,
none of your
since you want,
nephews.
be quiet. We don't care no more. We don't care. Anyway, men love having access to women because quiet as it's kept, and it needs to
You
be
love
on Front
having
Street
access to women because
more.
you're a lesbian.
Men seek male validation more than any pick me. Be quiet. Men seek male validation more than the pickiest pick me. You know, it's a man that's going 10 times harder than you. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Anyway,
Better
the
man.
reason why is because
Whatever you
when
say.
men get cars, jewelry, and all this other stuff, and they
Y'all
try
love
to
that
show
rich
off and
nigga
flaunt
shit
how
though.
much.
Y'all love rich
What are you
niggas.
talking about? I need to call the cops on you because you flashed me. I'm still triggered to this day. So you need to stay on mute because I'm not even talking to you at this point.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway. Oh, now you
You're a
mad? How
dummy,
you
bro.
mad at me? Because you flashed me. What? How you beat me mad?
Hold the fuck up. You're a
Anyway,
dummy.
like I was saying,
Stop
if
picking
I,
Like
Stevie.
you
oh
were
my
saying,
gosh.
we gonna
Okay,
keep
listen, I will
the
let y'all,
same
I
way
will
you
let
overtalk
y'all
us, we gonna
circle
overtalk you,
jerk
ho.
and slurp each
You're
other
a
in a
dummy.
minute. Y'all can have all the slurping in the world. I know y'all want to be together.
Please leave.
Please. Oh my
But she's
goodness.
a dummy, ho.
See what
Stop
happens
picking
when
them
women
street
expose
dudes.
men? They're the ones that get
No,
are
you didn't
Stop
called
expose
picking
these
street
names.
anything,
dudes.
dummy.
This is
You
what
made
happened.
yourself look.
Oh
Stop
my
picking
god.
street dudes.
Hold on, Trucker. Hold on, Trucker, because you're gonna be in the box crying, talk about why you got dropped again. Stop sucking that man's dick, okay?
Come
Stop
on.
and suck his
Stop. For
dick.
real.
Bella,
Hey,
you
can
do
Okay.
I
enough for
say
everybody else
something?
around here.
D,
D,
you need
You
you're
a
to be
hoe.
you need to be going down to that office and filing them unemployment paperwork. Let
Who
this
the fuck is
girl
you
get
talking
her
to, bitch? I have
Come
a
motherfucking
full.
on.
come on now, knock it
I
off.
want to say something.
Come on.
I haven't seen the video, but I want somebody to inbox it to me. But what I want to say is, for somebody that didn't see the video and doesn't know what's being said, you sure are making the shoe look like it's fitting real tight, like a hit dog gonna holler, right? Because if it
I
didn't
haven't hit dog
apply,
or hollered
why are you
anything.
getting so out of character? Why are
Speaking
you getting
about
so
something
Because
that
it's
emotional?
happened to
Why are you
you.
crashing
true.
out? Like
Because it's true.
if
You're
you were,
and mind you, what he said
We're
so
though,
speaking about
certified,
something that
what he
happened
told
2
us
months
was that
ago.
him and his wife were running late, but this man is laying across the bed with his feet in his air on a
I
TikTok
wasn't
panel
laying across the
instead
bed
of
with feet in
going to
anything,
work.
dummy.
These are the men
You's a
these are the men
dummy.
we're supposed to have babies for and lead homes.
You sound
These are
like
the
an
men we're
Hold
supposed to go
idiot.
50-50
on
with.
1 second. Hold on, because I want to see something. Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? But go
Hello.
ahead. D, you won't stop talking ever since she brought up the video.
I can stand here and say, drop me then. I don't care.
No, hold on.
Do I look like I care?
No, we'll have to get your wife to make you drop because that bitch got you in check.
I'm waiting for you to drop me.
As soon as your wife started talking,
He
you
dropped
I'm
from the panel
waiting
immediately
for
after that,
you
by
to
the way.
drop me.
so you don't respect us, but your wife is running that household. She must
Dummy,
be
dummy,
she
dummy,
must not be
dummy.
home. She must not be home.
Here, dummy, dummy,
You're
dummy,
not
dummy.
gonna
I'm waiting for
respect
you to
us.
drop
When that wife came up on that background, that man got out of there. He
me. Pay one
skedaddled.
of these broke ass
He
heifers to
dropped
drop me.
that panel immediately, Drinker. Immediately he dropped from that panel. He was like, he was never
Immediately.
up there.
You talking about something that happened a month ago.
It
Shut
don't
your
matter if
dumb
it was
ass
2
up.
days ago. I'm still gonna play it every time I
You
see you.
That lady fucking
sound
the
like
shit out
an
of
idiot.
him. He want that lady
Oh
is
my
tearing his
goodness.
ass off the
You're talking to
front.
someone who's married.
See what
You go home
happens?
to your
See how
empty
Trucker left
apartment
because
in
he
your
knew he was
house
wrong. I'm gonna see
with
how
your
long it's
little
gonna take
dog.
for you to leave, D. Because
Shut
every
your
time
dumb
I
ass
see
up.
either one of y'all on panels, I'm gonna come up and request and expose you
I
dirty, nasty
don't
ninjas.
give
Cause y'all
a
are
damn.
aggravating. Y'all irritate me.
and
Y'all
he
get
has
up here and talk so much about women. That Trucker talking about pick better. If we would have picked him, we wouldn't even know we was dealing with a man who likes to flash himself. If we was dealing with D, we wouldn't know we're dealing with a man who don't know how to go to work. So how can we
I
pick
got
better
two
when
full
y'all get on
time
these
jobs. You
panels
want
and
one?
camouflage?
You need one?
Anyway, like I was saying, let me finish and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
D,
up off
this how
Yeah.
here.
you
You
be on the
talking a bunch
phone?
of dumb stuff and
D, this how
you're
you be
talking
on
to yourself.
D, this how you be on
Oh my
TikTok?
god.
Pressing
This
anybody
how
else
you be
but
on
you.
TikTok?
Oh my goodness. But for real,
You
men
sound
seek male validation more than any pick me. You know why? Because men cannot even eat hot dogs without being wondering if they're going to be questioned or looked at sassy by other men. They seek
you the
so
one
much
that y'all
male
the ones
validation.
who
It
brought up the
is
word
insane.
sassy in the
Sir,
first
please.
place.
Okay,
That's y'all
I'm
dumb
not
ass
talking
word.
to you anymore. I'm on to the prompt.
I'm not
Respect.
talking to you
If you don't
neither.
respect me,
I'm gonna
respect the
talk
host.
above you.
If you don't respect me,
Over you,
respect the
dummy.
host. I'm trying to answer the prompt.
As many
Relax.
times
Please, you don't have to respect me. Respect the host. I'm done. I'm done with you now. I did
You
what I
hurt
needed to
his
do.
hold up. You hurt his
you do this all
feelings. Hold up, his feelings
you would
hurt,
do, dummy.
y'all. Hold up. Sir,
You
you
broke
hurt.
ass what I
Sir,
went
you
through.
hurting?
Yeah,
Was that
upset.
embarrassing for you, sir?
We can
No,
even
go ahead. Get out. Y'all,
Let him
his
get it
feelings
out.
is hurt.
Let him get it out.
Yeah.
no, I want you to pay for one of these broke ass hoes to drop me.
No, get it out, sir.
No.
Fresh
That's what I
out,
want you to
sir.
do.
Go ahead, you got
Because
See,
it.
the
you
thing
know the
is,
rest of
host,
the
he's
other wives you get
embarrassed, and
together all
because
day.
he's trying to try to lash out so that we can
No,
drop
dumb
him. But you're
dumb.
gonna sit in this
You're
embarrassment
not
right
gonna
now.
talk trash
You're
about me
gonna
and then sit
sit in
there
the fact
being
that your wife had
deduced.
to come and tell you to get off
No,
TikTok
get a when you get
for
a
Hold up,
for as
husband.
D.
long
How
as
D,
was
I
put
my
your
wife
wife
have.
on the
on the phone with
phone.
your husband?
Hold
But you
up,
Please,
don't have
D.
it,
Put your
dummy.
wife on the phone. I want
right
her on the
now.
phone.
No, as soon as
I
you
want
put
her
your
to tell
husband on
her
the phone, I
how.
put my
Hold
wife on
up.
the phone.
Yeah, tell her how
Dummy.
she got you in check. Good. Tell
You
your wife
buy
to get
your
on the
wa-
phone.
At
at the
this
house
point, we
by
need to start a
yourself, waiting to
GoFundMe
get the
for his
motherfucker eat
wife
bonbon.
because that poor woman.
She's clearly
Shut
going
your dumb ass up.
50-50. This is what happens when you go 50-50, ladies. You have to deal with a man. You have
You
to
go
tell to go to
100
work.
because you ain't got no money
This
and you
is
ain't got no
embarrassing.
money.
Another thing I noticed is on your page, you seem to have a BBW fetish, and
But you're
no
married?
disrespect to my larger sisters, but you have to be careful with men like this that date you because a lot of them are calculated and they don't have respect for women that are bigger because they think they can get over. So love yourself enough to
You
walk
sound
away
like
from
a
somebody
grown man,
that
sir. We
doesn't
don't know if you're a
appreciate
woman or
you
not,
and
sir.
value you because you are
Stop smoking so
beautiful
many
and you
Newports.
deserve respect and you
And
deserve
drop your
better.
nuts.
Somebody gotta
Sir.
sound like a grown
Sir.
man, cause you sound like a
Sir.
bitch.
Sir.
Clearly,
You
your
telling his
clearly your
wife to get on the
testosterone
phone.
is
I wanted
off.
the
So
head of
there's
the
that.
household to get on the
Sir,
phone.
we don't have all we
Hold
don't
on,
have
let me
all
play the video again. I want y'all to really hear the
I want you to
disdain
hear
in
it.
this woman's
Put the
Play
voice.
it
lid on the
100
I
phone,
times. You're
want
gonna
you
hear
to
it
sir.
hear the
100 more times.
disdain. Let me put it on the big screen. Hold on.
Look,
Let's
it can
hear.
go
Dummy.
viral.
Let me
Just
get the big
post it.
screen, beautiful. Hold
As
on.
many times as you want to.
Okay, and I'll do that. This is the video.
Today.
Hold on. This is the video. Okay.
Okay.
This is a close up on D's box. This is a close up on his box. Okay.
Feel better?
There's no dignity for men. Women just told, and they just explains one thing. Women don't care anything about men. You're not going to work? Or the women. I care about my man. That's the biggest question about you. Okay, Didi, is your point done?
You say here on this TikTok and you done got it.
And like a thief in the night, he drops off the panel. Like a thief in the night, he drops off the panel.
Dummy.
This
Did
is
that make you feel better?
insanity. This is
Did that make you feel better?
insanity,
Yeah, it
y'all.
makes me feel better.
Come
It
on.
made you feel better,
It
dummy?
makes me feel better.
Crazy.
Why?
Funny, y'all.
Cause you be proving
A
our
bunch of
point.
women
Come
who are sitting
on.
around by themselves arguing at their phones.
Like what?
And you a married man and I'm not going to work, all
Your
arguing
wife
with
has
us.
to
A
ask you
bunch
so.
of
And you a
women
married
So no,
who
man,
are
but the
not
thing
sitting
is
going to
though,
work.
around
she
by
said
themselves
so
mad
you
at their
not going to
phone.
work. That means you said you was going, but you on your phone, so you going to work or you not.
She
Which
was talking
Ma'am,
one?
you
to him
keep
like he
running
was
your
her
mouth to
son.
yourself.
She
You're
no. What
trying to
happened?
impress.
What I think Drika is, I think she came in the room with that belt and said, "So you not going to work? Huh? You not going to work today? Okay, I got something for you because you sit here on this TikTok and you said you was going to make some money.
Ma'am, you don't make it.
Embarrassing.
TikTok is not a job.
Embarrassing.
Funny.
Now, if you
This
sat
y'all
around all day
homie?
and ran your mouth and got paid for it, it'd
But
be good.
these are the men that have homeboys though. And their homeboy's not gonna correct them. Their homeboy's not gonna say nothing to them.
Someone
Why?
wish
Because
to
they
correct
seek
your dumb
male
behavior
validation. They don't
because
want to
you're not
seem like the
making any. You
eyeball
getting
out. They
email
gonna say stuff like, "Oh,
validation.
that's
You're
not
getting
my business.
gifts.
He's a grown man. He could do what he
That's
want to
what you're
do."
here for.
These men have homeboys. This is what we're talking about.
You don't have any
You're the
homegirls. You just
problem.
have women who suck your titties.
This is sad. I mean, what do
You
you
and your
even do?
lesbian fantasy of
I
what
mean,
women should
Drinker,
be
a
like.
question. So imagine, right?
Imagine.
Imagine being late on the
Imagine.
mortgage and your husband's supposed to pick
Imagine
up
what?
extra bills.
Imagine who?
Imagine your husband's supposed to pick up extra hours. You walk in the
Uh-huh.
room, trying to give him his
What?
uniform. He's laying across
What?
his bed on TikTok.
What are you talking about?
Could you imagine that?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Just like
Imagine what? Imagine who?
Talking about being a protector and a provider and the head of
These
the
are the men that are
household.
protecting and providing.
He said he the head of
All
the
the things,
household.
the only thing you are providing is headaches and
He will
protecting
not help you.
your fragile masculinity. That's the only thing you are protecting and providing because you have nothing else. You're not paying for bills. You're not being a man. You're not doing what you
Sir,
need to do. You have to be
pay for all
told
the
what.
bills in your
Anyway,
house.
that's besides the point. But for real, let me
Sir, you're
finish
the
the
man
prompt
in
for
your
real.
house because there's
Okay,
no
let me
woman
finish
there.
the prompt for real. Let me finish the prompt for real.
No, I
Okay.
can't. I don't got time for that.
Okay.
No, sorry. She gonna let it be. You just gonna have to fight with me over the mute
All
button.
right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Queen.
You're not fighting for a
Anyway,
job and you're not fighting me.
somebody send him an Indeed link, please.
For your dumb ass.
No, but for real. Like I
Playing with
said
me, right?
earlier, men
That's all.
seek male validation more than your biggest pick me. Why? Because
Men.
they can't. They have let men control how much they do so much they can't even enjoy food, their emotions, loving a woman without wondering if they're going to be called sassy or a simp or GAY or rainbow, because they allow men to control everything about them, their image. What men do is they have even gone, it's so sick actually. They are even now sagging because they want to seem cool and they want to seem acceptable around other men, but at the same time, those men that do that stuff, they're only doing it because other men are doing it. If a man pick up his pants, they'll say, oh, you think you better than us because you had a couple extra hours of PBS Kids. So again, these men really, I really truly feel like most men want to be held by another man. They want to be a little strong. But again, if it does not apply, let it fly. So if it's not you, we know it's not all. And I really don't like when y'all do stuff like this. And when I say something about men, y'all be like, well, I don't do it. Well, obviously we know it's not all men, but because you guys think you're the UN spokesperson for men, you think I'm talking about you, but nobody's talking about you because I don't care. But anyway, I'm saying I think that most men want to be held. I think that most men want to go out on the town with their ID and their chapstick and their man purse, and they want to go out on the town and have a nice time on another man's dime, preferably. But if it be a woman, that's fine. Then we have men in the comments like Jerry who say things like they think they're the prize. Why? Because they want to be cared for. They want to be kissed at the front door, and so they can close the door and giggle behind and write in their burn book about how great their date was, right? So men really only like access because I feel like most of the time they're just trying to hide behind something, because society, and when I mean society, I mean men have made other men feel weak or feminine, or they make it seem like, oh, if you're being weak, you're being feminine, because in their eyes, no man can ever really show any sort of emotion. And if he is showing emotion, he is like a woman. So meaning women are more emotionally in tune with their emotions, and that's just not possible for men. So as we've seen it, Trucker, he left. He's emotional. That's fine. D, he's emotional, fighting with the black woman to come off you because he's angry. Jerry, he just said he was surprised. So these are multiple examples in real times that I need you guys to watch out for. So when they say this stuff like vet better, it's not possible. Vetting better is not possible because these men will put up facades. I bet you these beautiful black women didn't even know Trucker was like that, because I saw he was subscribed. So that means you've been coming here for a while and you've been cosplaying. These women don't even know what you actually are like because you guys put up masks. How can I vet better against a liar and a manipulator? How can I vet against somebody who sits up here and lies about who they are and what they stand for? Men are supposed to be providers and protectors, but then we have men like D being told by the woman they're supposed to be protected and go provide. What are we talking about right now? This makes no sense to me. Come on, y'all. Like, seriously. How can we, what are we supposed to do? But then what they'll say is, oh, you better be with a man or you're going to end up unalived with cats. And let me tell you something. At least the cat I can provide and protect, and I don't got to worry about them cheating on me with a dog. I tell you that. So, ladies, if you ever feel like, dang, how I didn't know that it's because they lie. They put up fronts, and it was a scheme set up by Todd, and I land there.
She ate y'all the fuck up. What y'all gonna do?
That's why she's so big, because she's full.
Well, she didn't say all men, so hey, she didn't say all men, so she was right about all men aren't like that. So I'm not offended whatsoever. So I'm not offended.
You are.
But most of the things she was saying.
Hold on, we're gonna get an order. Hold on. I just want to say one thing. The only advice I would give is, since they be lying all the time, ladies, they just ain't worth it. Get the money out of them. Play the game, get the money out of these niggas, because you can't trust none of them. Just get their money, get their resources, and hope for the best for the next generation. But
well, unfortunately, Drinker, we can't get no money out of D because he won't go to work. God damn.
Go to work. D be sitting at home eating a lollipop and playing in his ass on TikTok.
Damn, D.
Out. But let's get an order so we can bring these new people in. But before that, y'all tap the screen. The screen.
I ain't tapping shit.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. Fucking lint liquor. Shut up. Tap the screen.
I got all day. I told you. Playing with me is not gonna help you.
We know you have all day because you don't go to work.
Right, we know you ain't got nothing.
I got
you. But tap the screen, get the likes up to 50K, or we gonna turn the comments off.
The reason she has this face up there because she's scared to show her own face.
Scream over this lint liquor down here. We gotta scream over him. This nigga is somewhere playing in his ass, not making no money, and we gotta scream and fight for the mic over him. The least y'all can do is Cream.
I told you, I want you to send a galaxy to drop me, you broke asshole.
We not sensitive over here. Thank y'all for gifting movie. She definitely ate them up the fuck up. It was like
She's not cute. We don't know what she looks like, girl.
But gift everybody else y'all like. Gift Tara. Make sure you send your heart memes.
movie is that girl. I'm just gonna say,
extremely insecure, and that's why she plays.
Thank you. She's fucking gorgeous. You would be praying for her to drink her bathwater. Just put it like that. Movie
What are you
is her.
talking to?
Don't get it twisted.
I'm not an idiot like your father.
Hold on, y'all. D is definitely a bottom. He definitely like to be dominated. This is not shocking. That's why he's trying to antagonize her. He's trying to get some more lashings. This nigga is excited. He creaming all over himself. Probably don't wet up that lady couch, Mr. Cream Pie. But who was next? Oh, hold on.
Me, bitch.
I'm not sure. No, it ain't you, bitch. Don't try to
We
get
got
mad
all
with
day.
me.
I done told you.
Don't try to get mad with me.
Ran with me is not
Don't
gonna help
get mad with me. Don't get mad with me because you can't trigger me. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
Miss Pick Me, pick me.
The Bible said a man that don't work, he don't eat, bitch. You don't work. You can't eat us up here. You're not working. You can't eat us up here. Sorry. Not today. But I think Scorpio.
I got all day, ho.
Y'all,
I told your little dumbass.
This D wife every time. Y'all, this D wife every time she pick up his phone, he's supposed to be going to work.
She didn't call in or call on the panel, child. This is embarrassing.
Y'all like 12-year-old children. A bunch of 12-year-old children.
This isn't like we're supposed to marry these men. We're supposed to give them kids.
That's why you're single, because you're scared.
Who's gonna get these bum ass niggas some kids?
Exactly.
You
Why
don't
do
even
you think the birth rate is declining? Because no one wants to have your kids. No one wants to be with you.
Wait, he's still going. Nah, this how his wife be eased. His wife. Tara, you got a big screaming. This one. He be having his wife stressed the fuck out.
He didn't give to his wife. He set her up for struggle love. Let's really get into that.
Oh,
he
goodness.
said, we need that money, Frankie. We need that money, Frankie.
I'm angry for her because it's like, oh my gosh, imagine.
Girl, don't be angry for her. She know what she signed up
we
for.
Need to sign. No, we need to go fund me for her, for real. She got free my sis.
You said, remember? Yes, we need to start that. Like,
free my sister
was
for real.
experiencing struggle love. That ain't right. We want better for our sis.
No, because she be sitting in the background. She be hearing what this nigga be saying.
That's true.
She probably be feeling like she the best bitch in the world.
No, you know what? That's where that phrase "a piece of man better than no man" come from.
No, I ain't gonna hold on, y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all do that. I done listen to that playback time for about 30 minutes straight. And I'm telling y'all, that woman is sick of that nigga shit. That lady embarrassed him while he was on that damn TikTok. That lady let him have it like a good mother would. She's sick of him.
Yeah, she's probably cheating already or plotting her escape slowly. So don't think she's gonna sit around and deal with that for very long, D. You better step your game up if you really love that woman.
But I think, oh damn, y'all, I'm telling y'all the truth. But Scorpio did want to say something. He was eager. I don't know if Bella said something because I'm new to the panel. But
yeah, Scorpio the only one that hasn't spoken yet.
Go ahead, Scorpio. Go on and say something for your brother. Help that nigga out. Give him an olive branch.
Do men love women, or do they love having access to women? I think it's a little bit of both. It's a mixture. I think some men out here brag about having women. Some of them brag about women they don't even have. But I think it's some men out here. There's some men out here that generally love women. You know, you got some out here that just generally love women. You got some out here just, you know, want to have access to a woman where, you know, they want to kind of like use and abuse them. But you got some men out here that I say about 42% of men. You got men out here that actually love women.
42% is a lie, and it's a high lie. But okay, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with you. Chosen. Guys,
I'm gonna be honest. I think this whole little conversation is kind of sexist as fuck in a way to be hateful towards men. And like, I think it's a human problem. I think it's on both parts. I think it's on.
wait, hold on, Chosen. Before you finish, hold on. Y'all still, hold on. Please, y'all, tap the screen. I said 50K. Let's tap the screen. This is full of entertainment. We got niggas that's choking on dicks and squeezing them for their life up here. Please tap the screen. Heart me. Share the lie to somebody else that you think love a cock more than these niggas up here. Please and thank you. But go ahead, Chosen. Oh, and Chosen, as you finish, I want you to understand we don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. But go ahead and finish. A fuck is what we don't give.
I realize you don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about because you're a low vibrational.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You gotta unmute. My bad.
No, you keep talking to women who are lonely.
D.
Hey D, look, I'm not here to degrade or put down anybody. I already heard you speak, and you are trying to put down and make it seem like women are beneath men and etc. And these women are up here trying to make it seem like men are beneath women. I think we are all very much equal and we need each other. But the thing about it is people have so much of a fucking ego and so much fucking pride that they don't realize that y'all are in a partnership. Y'all are partners. So y'all should be helping each other, not
I don't
one
know
person
these
helping more than
niggas.
the other.
I don't know none of these niggas. I don't know you. I don't know D. I don't know Scorpio. I don't know none of y'all niggas. We ain't in no motherfucking partnership.
Nigga, I'm
I don't
not. See,
believe
that's
in.
the
I don't
thing.
believe.
You
Hold
think it was straight.
on. We strangers on the motherfucking internet, and y'all
Well, just
get
like
up
you
here
said
and
earlier,
start talking
a hit
about.
dog
Hold
holler.
on.
A hit dog holler.
Relax.
We're not talking
We are
about you.
strangers on
Y'all
the
mute men
fucking
when they
internet.
y'all mute men when
I'ma
they
mute
actually
you because I'ma mute you. I'ma mute you because you about to crash out. Crash out on mute.
Mute me all day, dear ho. This is what
Crash out on us, then.
Your wife need to
Use that
mute you.
manipulation type stuff. You know what I'm
You
saying? That's
called me up here to
manipulation.
speak, but won't let me speak. That is
That's
crazy.
manipulation.
That is
Come on.
Who's
wild work.
talking?
That's wicked.
That's wicked work that you're not even letting me get
Yeah.
anything out because you don't care about what any of us have to
We
say.
heard what
Because
you
you're really
said.
not you're really not trying to have a
We heard
conversation.
what you said,
you.
but you're
We show
talking
respect towards you.
bullshit. We don't know y'all. None of
So
these
low
women on the
vibrational
motherfucking panel
behavior is
know
bullshit.
you. We don't know
trying to
you.
uplift
So
y'all.
when
You
y'all
don't
get
have
up
to
here and
know
talk
me,
about
bro. Like
something, we're supposed to be in a
I'm trying to put a fix in the
partnership.
divide,
When
but y'all
y'all sit up here and talk about we're supposed to be in a partnership, that don't make no motherfucking sense. We don't
No,
know
it
you.
makes a
We
lot
are
of sense because
strangers
we
on the
talking about
internet
anecdotal. We
talking
talking
on
about
a
anecdotal.
motherfucking
We talking
talking on a
anecdotal, not word
topic.
period. Talking about
Who's
word
talking while I'm
generalizing.
talking?
all
Is that
right.
you, Scorpio?
Yeah,
Me, ho.
generalizing. We're not
You
saying
talking
you
while you
personally.
talking.
Okay,
We're not
stop
saying you
talking.
personally.
Hold on,
What you
D.
do?
Hold on, D. You shut the fuck up, okay? And put the motherfucking head of the household on the phone. You don't even pay the phone bill. You don't even got permission. You don't even got permission to be on the phone right now. You're supposed to be on
Oh
punishment.
my gosh, they
You
gave me
need
a
get
tickle. Oh my
your wife
goodness.
need to come in the room and give you a pow pow because you being a bad boy. You're not supposed to be on the phone. You're supposed to be at work. Anyways, I don't like that. I'm gonna let you finish. I just had a Kanye West moment, just real quick. It's just that Chosen, we don't fucking know y'all. So when y'all get up here and talk about we supposed to be partnerships, we don't know y'all. That we strangers on the internet having a conversation.
See, but the thing is,
You
I'm
be
not
quiet.
talking
You
about
in
you, me, or
detention. You
anybody else.
supposed to be in detention.
I'm not talking about you, me, or D. Stop talking, bro. Just stop talking. Let me speak, bro. Let me speak. What I'm saying is, I'm not talking about you or me being a partnership. I'm talking about when it comes down to man and woman, by the
This
grace
is
of
why
God,
simping
what the
should be a
Bible
federal
says, you
crime.
are in a partnership. Your woman is supposed to
This is
uplift
why
you, but a lot
simping
of
should be a
times women do
federal
not
Come on,
uplift their
D
men.
man. Have some self control. You're like a child. Come on, Dawn. Have some self control, dude.
Can you
I
stop
say what the
being
fuck I want to say,
disingenuous?
nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
have some self control. You're like a child, a 5-year-old.
I don't know why men come up on this app and act like all men are dating intentionally. They want to be husbands. They want to be providers. If the average man was doing that, we wouldn't even be having this fucking conversation.
Well, it was 42%. It's a little bit low. Yes, it is. But we also have to do better. Exactly. Yeah. But it's 8 million black men in America. Okay. So you're going to have knuckleheads out there. You're going to have people who not going to do the right thing. You can't control everybody. You can't make everybody do right.
Panda Bear 1 and Panda Bear 2. Here we go. Again.
Damn it. Wait, he mad with y'all. His wife is like a motherfucking year off the internet. He saying y'all pandas. Nigga, you a panda. You don't even run your household, sir. You can't even be on TikTok unless your wife give you permission. What the fuck is you? Come on now. Now, D, I was with you when you was crashing out. That lady exposed your
Right.
dirty drawers. I
Right.
get you.
Dre, shut up, Dre.
Get your
Shut up,
shit
Dre.
and drawers.
Dr. Dre, shut up.
I understand you
Shut
stressed
up,
out.
Dr. Dre. We
Everybody
ain't
knows
have time for this
you
today.
pig. I know that's hurtful.
Dr. Dre, shut up. We don't have time for this today.
That you get bent over and your legs
Sir.
get bent to your ear. I
Sir,
know you wasn't expecting that. But now that we here, you gotta
Sir,
stop
let's not
antagonizing our panelists,
Yeah.
sir. You gotta stop antagonizing our panelists. Okay? Mr. Bent Over, you got to stop.
I thought you was a Panda Bear, actually.
Okay,
'Cause
I
you
am. You know what? I've been told that I'm a panda bear. I've been told that I look like a panda bear. So you got it. You must
look
know
like
something.
one.
You
A
got it.
scruffy, ugly bear.
Ooh, you got me. Ooh.
You know what?
Ooh, you got me.
Panda Bears are actually over 400 pounds. So we
It's your whole page. Wait a minute. His whole page is fetishizing BBW. So are you mad that she's the panda bear that you can't have? So let's really get into it.
Let me tell you,
all your
certified.
aunties are up
Let me
there.
tell you, certified. Let me tell you what they do. They read my bio and them niggas want to play with me because they want to get fucked. He knows that I will bend his ass.
You talking too loud.
That's what he want. These niggas be wanting to get fucked. They want their
Sound
ass.
like a damn man.
I'm trying to tell
He
y'all.
think it's more masculine to speak louder.
No, I think it's more masculine to be able to be on the phone when I want to.
Yeah, you talking about
He
nothing.
only going this hard
It's more
because his
masculine.
wife is not home.
Hold
He
on.
only going this hard because his wife not home.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me say
I
this. I
mean,
think
I'm
it's
not
more
the woman who
masculine
called myself
to
rude.
have the ability to go to work when I'm supposed to on time. I think it's more masculine to pay my bills. I think I am more masculine. I think it's more masculine to make a motherfucker come without being bent over. I think that's more masculine. I am more masculine. You got it. You got it. You get bent and I do the bending. I am more masculine.
We understand that.
Sorry.
We know who you are. A whole ugly ass nigga.
I am the better man than you.
A
Your
whole
wife
ugly
wouldn't
ass
have to
nigga.
worry
Them streets, I
about
told you.
if she was with me. She wouldn't have to worry about the things that she
probably
got to
wouldn't.
with you, Mr. Limp Noodle.
Listen, ugly ass nigga.
Sir, let other people speak.
Yeah,
Sir. All day out of
go
told you.
ahead, Passport.
As long as you're speaking,
Ooh.
I'm going to speak.
Yes. Do
I
men
got
love
time
women,
today, so
or do they love having access to women? I say it's both. Right. Women have no other uses, so why not let us have access to you? Because you want men anyway, and you know women don't like each other.
Okay.
Anyway, so whatever the fuck that mean.
Fuck he meant, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my
Dumbass.
Oh, Passport. Hold on. Wait a minute, real quick.
No, it's without my armor.
Passport, you
not
gotta
read?
relax. This is why I tell you every time you come up here, you don't take your Metamucil tablets. I keep telling you come up
Yeah,
here
you
and
take
you
the
don't take
Midol.
your
Keep popping the
motherfucking
Midol.
Metamucil tablets and you don't
The
take
Midol, you'll be
you don't
okay.
take your high
Put a
blood
warm
pressure
towel on.
medicine. You need to relax, okay? You know
And
you got the
calm
sugar.
down.
You know it's not good for you. You got that sugar. You got the sugar. All right,
No,
now
this is,
relax. Go ahead,
I know this
Mike
is your
D.
cycle week.
Hey, what up? Yeah, hell yeah, men love women, and we love access to them. So it's both.
What's going on? Where the nurses is at? And
What are we supposed to do with these responses?
does the nurse know y'all off of TikTok? Nurse, these niggas is on TikTok again. Does y'all nurse know that y'all off TikTok?
Ooh,
This
Is
this
it
reminds
is
me of that song.
ooh.
It takes a fool to learn. Chime in, ladies. That love don't
Coming
love
with better material.
nobody.
Boo.
But
they
Boo.
must
like
you know what it is?
Get better
You know what it
material.
is? It's shift change. That's what it is. The nurses is changing shift. Y'all they
okay.
think y'all out over there playing bingo. Y'all need to get off the phone. It's gonna be medicine time soon.
You
Trucker,
mad
I
because you
see
don't have a
you've
relationship
joined.
with your
You've
baby
joined and
D,
left
daddy.
it's
twice.
gonna be
I'm still in the
bedtime for
panel.
you. It's gonna be
If you
medicine
don't
time
have a
for them. It's
relationship
gonna
with
be
your baby
bedtime
daddy,
for
be
you.
mad.
It's gonna
What?
be
Your baby daddy don't want you no more. What's the problem? None of the
This
five
is what
baby
I'm
daddies.
talking about. They come off mute and they say stuff that's supposed to be revolutionary, and it's just
What's the
like,
problem? The five,
what?
same thing you doing. All five of their baby daddies don't want this.
Let me say
Yeah,
something, right? A lot of you guys, comebacks are lame and outdated. First of all, calling somebody a 304 doesn't hurt them anymore. That shit is cool now.
yeah, because
Calling
you know
someone a
why
bitch,
you
that's
already know how
revolutionary.
pussy
That means
being
that she has
304. That's why it
boundaries
don't hurt
and your
you.
weak ass can't adhere to
It
them.
don't hurt
Yes,
you
sir.
because
So
you
if you're
embrace
gonna
being a
calling
304.
somebody a single mom, that doesn't hurt either,
I got
because
you,
single
sir. I
moms are
understand.
doing a lot better
Yes,
than men that
because
don't
you
have
embrace being a
single men
single
with no
mother. That's why.
kids. So
certified.
you don't
That
have no
Because
nigga
that's
good
what
living.
you are.
That
comebacks.
nigga living in a
You
nursing
embrace
home. He's
being a
sitting
single
here
mother.
depending on
You waiting
Meals
for
on
that.
Wheels to eat
I
his
just
Oh,
want
next
to know how
his
many of
next
y'all are
food.
happily married.
You waiting for that
You
check to come in this
we
month.
sitting
I
there.
cannot.
We cannot. Sorry. This man waiting for his motherfucking social security
But
check
this
so
is
he
what
could
happens when
split
you
it
under
between his
25 and a single
motherfucking
mother.
his diabetes medicine.
Child, this is what
You
under. This
stop
is what
yelling
don't
for
make
them people cut your
Now they
motherfucking
glad
foot
that the
off.
shutdown is over with. They can get them food stamps.
What?
You better be careful. You better stop talking
what?
because they gonna cut your Meals on Wheels off.
Yeah,
You
you
talk
glad they
about
got
food stamps. You told they about to cut your SSI and your social
that.
security disability. You know them people finna cut your motherfucking disability check. You need to start acting like you don't get no the
Pitifully what they
welfare.
do
You
with
about to be at
Section
the
8.
welfare office with the lady. Talk about some talk about some I'm just a poor single man.
Y'all get to acting up on
You
Sundays.
pregnant. You
I don't
had a
know why
baby
y'all
3
do
months
that.
ago.
Trucker, you don't have to hide out in the comments. I'm not gonna say nothing to you no more. I just had to let them know who you really is. That's all. I see you keep coming in and out because your name pops up. You don't got to worry about it, baby.
Trucker
I'm not
could
worried
come up
about you.
here.
Trucker,
Boy.
you can come up. I'm not gonna say nothing no more. I promise. But I just had to let them know who you really were because I saw you was putting on the front. So that's just what I had to do. And D, I know you're still in the comments too. We know you don't work. It's fine. Or maybe you are going to work now. Who knows?
All right, we gotta get back to the topic.
I was about to say that I think the thing that's interesting to me is going back to when the guy, I forget what his name was, just came up here. Like they do think they about to say something groundbreaking and revolutionary. We're having this conversation because we want y'all to really try to think and really say something different. Stop saying what y'all learned in a man's meeting. Say something new. Give us something that we can actually utilize. Y'all say the same bullshit. When y'all talking to each other, y'all talk about how stupid we is. Then y'all get on the panel and have the opportunity to expose what men are actually thinking, what's going on in men's brain space, and then y'all get up here and y'all try to placate to us. Y'all get up here and say, of course men love women. No, y'all don't. That's what, if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be having these conversations about how stupid we are and we don't understand y'all. Y'all wouldn't have those conversations. It's just really irritating to me. They come up here saying the same thing over and over. They just, in my opinion, the men just want access to what women could do. It
Look
ain't
at
just
your
about
IQ right here.
I don't think that I don't think that I don't think that whenever they say like we love women, I always think that they love the idea of a woman, but not the actual true human being that they're going to be choosing. I think it's just the idea, like the representation of a woman, and that's why whenever men get up here and they describe like, what do you ask them, well, what do you love about a woman? Or sometimes you ask them specifically, what do you love about your wife? What do you love about your girlfriend? What do you love about your significant other? And they describe a maid and a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's almost every
And
time.
it goes back to the saying, right? That you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. That's why I like what D. Rick said about just using them for their money and maybe just using them for some D and just letting them go, man. There's no point in dating intentionally with these men because they don't reciprocate with you, whether you're traditional, submissive, or not. There's no win. There's no win in the end. No matter how hard you try to vet, like Movie Bar said, there's no win in the end. You know what I mean? There will always be some darkness.
Who is yeah, most men want women to either be
real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Who is D Rick?
Sorry, I probably read it wrong because the thing is kind of blocking and I can't.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Derika. I love what you said. You really need to elaborate on what you said earlier about just using these men for some money and getting the fuck on because they,
it's funny because
that's a
Armor was in the comments saying, "Is my name short for Rick?" And you call me crazy. But no, you good. It's Drinker, but you good. Go ahead, movie. Okay, Armor. Okay.
Armor, relax. Come on.
Okay. Shout out to my daddy.
Let it go, Tori.
I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, movie.
Tori. I know you.
I think that
Okay, Earl. Hold on.
Yeah.
You gonna start calling me Tori, Earl, Mr. Williams, Mr. George, Mr. Clay. Okay. Be respectful. I'm trying to be respectful to you.
How y'all doing?
Hold on. Movie was just about to finish her point and I interrupted her. My bad. Go ahead.
You're okay. Yeah, I think most men want women to be incubators or beards. Incubators, subservient incubators, might I add. They want women who have no thoughts other than their man, and incubators to make their kids, and or beards because they just like women to be physical representation of, see, I can do the normal thing and have a wife and kids. But again, like I stated before, they really just want to be with a man. But because that's not socially acceptable, at least to them in their eyes, they just will do the husband and wife thing and have kids and say, okay, well, I did it, but they're not happy because they're not living what they really want to. So they view women as objects instead of people. So
I thought he was gonna go. I agree with you, movie, for sure. Go ahead, Jake.
I say it's both. Love women.
Talking to the mic, nigga. You excited and we can't even hear you. Come on, move your finger off the mic.
Oh, I apologize. It just could be my phone, but I said both, basically.
Hello? Tara?
Who the fuck is that?
I was just brought up here. I said hello, Tara.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Jake. Finish up. You gotta hold on, Jake. When you come up on the panel, you gotta say your point. I think it's both because you gotta add the because behind it.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna do shit.
You ain't gotta do shit but motherfucker suck dick and die. Get the fuck out of the panel. Bye. Go ahead, Jake.
Damn. Yeah, we love y'all because y'all bring children. Y'all have beautiful personality. Just love you guys. We really don't need no reason to love you guys. Like, I don't see. How do I have to say because? Like, we love you guys.
You mad at your mom?
If you want to be a passport bro.
Oh,
You ain't
please.
even got no passport. They don't let the elderly.
Wait
Hold
a minute.
on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we're gonna
They
get into
don't
that
let the
discussion,
elderly travel. Okay,
let me.
you cannot travel alone. You live.
Eh,
First of all, you need
oh
a
my goodness.
chaperone in order to travel. Okay, you can't be a passport bro when you hooked up to a motherfucking when you hooked up to an oxygen tank and you need a motherfucking sleep. You need a sleep apnea machine. They not gonna let you on the plane with your motherfucking PAP machine, sir.
Or he gonna
Okay,
have something he can't get rid of.
Yeah, people don't want
he already
degenerates
got
like you in their
something.
country. That's why you guys come to the DR and you guys leave in a body bag because even Dominican Republic is sick of y'all. So
Even if you
please,
got your
please do
kid,
not,
wait a minute. They're
do
gonna take
not
all your money, they're gonna throw you in the
stay
ditch.
out of Ethiopia too, please, for the love of God. Y'all go over there and you molest children.
On here.
They go over there and
How
molest
can you
children.
Y'all
talk
gotta
about somebody when you the less desire?
Use TikTok friendly language, y'all.
I'm
I don't
sorry, I don't know.
understand
You go over there and torture
why.
You here
children.
in
Talk on it
America
now
and black
before
men
everybody
don't
start going
want you.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
black men don't
Okay.
want you and you here.
Go
Do
ahead.
men
Hold
love women?
on. Let Goddess go. Damn.
Thank you. Do men love women or do they love having access to women? I think they love having access to women.
Absolutely.
And the only men who actually love women are men who actually see women as human. And the studies show that that is a very, very small amount.
Or if they interested in women and they tired and they want to see they lifeline grow.
Now, I was told nobody falls in love faster than a man who is sick and a man who is broke. And I have been on these panels to hear that men have fell in love with their wives, current wives that they have today, when they broke and have nothing to their name, and when they sick and they need someone to take care of them.
They only find you fall in love with people that they can brainwash.
These men are the quickest and the fastest to fall in love. Because they'll see you soon as they have access to you, boom, they in love with you because you are there to save them.
That's a
Nobody falls
lie.
in love. Nobody
That's a
falls in
lie.
love faster than a
Some of you
man who
women
is
will give
broke
up your own
and a
family for a
man
dude.
who
So
is
that's a lie.
sick.
Chosen, stop trying to. Y'all need to block him. He's telling people to report y'all.
That's cause women already being
Chosen,
loved.
stop telling
They
people to
gay.
report that account. You don't want to be here, that's fine, but stop trying to get people's account taken down. That's weird.
It's
King,
okay.
I
He's
wanted
gone.
to ask
What
you
chosen family? I
in
got
that
one.
one live who mentioned me when you was in the comments on somebody was mentioning me. I wanted to know.
Nobody will mention you. You're not that important.
Anyways, as I was saying, King, who was mentioning me in that live? I don't know.
We don't call him King on the panel. His
Oh,
name is George.
it's George.
Yes, George.
Hey, fuck you and East for that shit. Watch yourself. I'm a king, bro.
Damn, George. What I do to you? Why you mad at
My bad.
me?
My bad. Listen, women only say that.
Damn, George.
Y'all hilarious.
You
But
can.
King, DM me about that because I do want to know. But yeah, without what you were saying up there, without a wife,
And that you women
without
are
money,
true to your emotions. That's why
without a
you get
life,
with bad men and you will stay with them because you want love so bad.
y'all not being
You
picked.
pick the same wrong dudes. If
Without
you
you,
ask your ex about you,
you
he
are not
not
being
going to have
picked.
anything good to say about you or your baby daddy. So that goes to show you
Without,
that what?
are you picked?
Are you picked?
Yeah,
No,
Really?
he's not
Yeah. Are
picked.
you going to get kept?
You know you're talking to a married woman when you speak to
Yeah, I
Man,
am
Goddess,
picked.
right?
what man have you ever been in a successful relationship that you're married now?
I'm
Is a
there. I
guy
am. My
picking you?
husband's in the other room. Yeah,
Is
that's
he
me.
happy?
Yeah.
Ask him, is he happy?
He
Well, hold
got me a
on. Wait
big
a
ass
minute.
ring
Wait
and a
a
big
minute,
ass
No,
Goddess.
wedding. Yeah.
ask him, is
Before you
he
answer any of
happy?
his questions, I need him to finish answer.
Story.
No, answer the question. Where's your wife's passport? You is
Where's my
75 years
wife?
old. Where is your wife
Yeah,
passport?
we asked you. Are you
You
It's
picked?
not
when are
in
you
a
gonna go?
relationship, so
When are
you're
you
not
gonna go and
qualified to ask me
purchase?
that.
Hold on, hold
You're
on, hold
not
So you're
on.
not
qualified.
picked.
When are you going to leave the
You're not
country and
qualified to
purchase a
ask me that.
bitch?
You're not even in
You
a
haven't
relationship,
you
Tori.
couldn't even purchase a bitch.
You haven't even purchased
Nobody
a woman yet.
mentioning you,
No. Let
Tori.
me speak on this, right?
So
Because
you
You're
I
not
got
ain't
my
even
married. You're
accept
not
nobody,
dating.
Tori.
You don't
I
Why
got
are
gotta
you
worry
or
about.
Nobody
Hold
John?
said they
on,
want
real
to be
quick,
with
y'all. Real
you.
that
quick.
these low
You
lives
ain't
like to
gotta.
travel
Hold
to.
on, certified. You
Your
ain't gotta
baby
worry
daddy don't
about
even
it.
want to
You
be
don't
with
gotta worry
you.
about it, Armor, because you got one foot in the motherfucking grave. You're not even gonna be alive in 5 years. So why the fuck is you worried about who picking or not picking me?
Oh,
You finna be.
my
You gonna
feelings.
be in the mother, and you gonna be in hell
Feelings.
That
Are you
is
in
true.
three
Men who
years.
are men who
You
are
gonna be in
single.
watch
hell.
out
Okay, you
again?
ain't got nobody to love you. You ain't got nobody to take care of
Watch out
you.
again.
You ain't got no motherfucking grandbabies to look at. You probably spent Thanksgiving by your motherfucking self, eating that meals on meals, dry ass turkey with the motherfucking cornbread dressing. Don't
Now
nobody
I'm not
give a
gonna
fuck
lie.
about
East.
you. Don't nobody love you. Don't nobody care about you. And that's why you come up on this motherfucking panel every day to spread that motherfucking misery. Cause
Now
you ain't
East.
got
I'm
no fucking body.
But
But
let
your
me
now
say this,
I
motherfucking,
right?
now I
you
can
ain't
You
got
and your
nobody. You ain't got
you
nobody
and your
but
baby
your
daddy not
motherfucking
get
night
along.
nurse. Okay?
now
You
I
ain't
got
got
Passport.
nobody but that motherfucking
Yeah.
night nurse. Okay? So tell Glenda, I said, hey, and tell
Because
her
your
she
baby
need to
daddy
start giving you your motherfucking
full custody
Metamucil
of the kid,
tablets
and you
earlier
upset
in the
about
day. Okay?
now
Go
I'm not
ahead,
gonna
And
lie,
Glenda.
East.
and I want to say this, right? As somebody that comes from countries that passport bros like to travel to, you guys come and you guys bring disease. You bring single motherhood. You bring problems, right? You come there trying to, run game on foreign women because you see that you feel that they are in need or that they're
not even
lacking
foreign. What
and
are
you
you
could take
talking about?
advantage of them, right? And my whole thing is that you're not player if you gotta travel to another country to get a woman. Like you're that much of a loser in the United States that you gotta travel somewhere
Because you
else
there and
to
nobody
pick
picking
up
you.
girls. And then when you go to these countries,
You
these
there
women
and
don't even
nobody
like
picked you
you.
yet.
They don't even want you. They don't even like
And you
you,
don't even
sir.
have a guy.
They're
You live here.
using you because they
You're not
want
even
to come to
married
the
and you
United
here.
States. They're using you because they want that money. They don't want anything to do with
Why?
you.
Because
That's why you guys come on the plane. You
you
guys
a
come
baby
on the
mama
plane
now.
and you
You feel
leave in a
used.
body bag. I repeat, you come by plane and you leave in a body bag.
Oh, that's something you got off
The
of where?
world is
Where
sick
did you
of
get that from?
passport
Where
bros.
did you get that from?
They're sick of you guys.
Oxygens.
Please stop
And you
coming.
don't
It's
even
a
like
Most
beautiful
nobody.
point
That's the
that you
problem.
made.
You
most
don't
of
have
these
nobody.
dudes
He
are
don't
Your
have a
not
baby mama.
passport
You
passport.
worried about
bros.
passport
They're
bros?
not. That's the
Yeah,
thing,
most
though.
of
They
these dudes
push
are
this
not
idea
passport
that they don't
bros.
even have.
Passport bros
They
ain't
be trying to push that narrative. They don't be having no money. They don't have a
no.
passport. Some
They
of them
have a
have never even
passport.
left their mama's house, right? Some
He
people
don't have a
inherit their mother's house.
passport.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Now on Thanksgiving, you know, I went into TikTok.
You ain't cooked nothing.
I have never seen so many men on TikTok in my life. Like I went from
She's
panel to
lying. She ain't
panel.
never met a man like that. She
Majority of
lying.
men,
Coming
majority
up here
of
lying. Stop
single
lying.
men on the panel on Turkey Day. I have never seen so many. Like
She lying.
I
She ain't
gotta
been on
say,
a while.
on the holidays,
Stop lying.
there a lot
Stop
of
lying.
women were all
You don't have to
Stop.
come up here and lie.
TikTok.
Stop,
A lot of
Armor.
women
Shut the
were
fuck up while she
a
talking.
lot of women were cooking. A
I
lot of women were
interrupt
doing a
her
lot.
because I
And
don't
on
respect
Turkey Day,
her.
I
She said
Shut
checked
the
stop lying.
in.
fuck
Stop
up.
lying.
I checked in and saw only men on multiple lives. There were so many men
To show you
on
don't
Turkey
have
Day.
a
And the
man.
holidays, that is how it is. On
You don't
social
have a
media,
man
it
for
will
a
be
man.
flush because there will be more men on the holidays on social media than there will be women because men are the loneliest. They don't have any family. So they're going to be tuning in on social media more than any women. Women have families, right? Women have duty. Women have a lot of stuff. A lot of these men be
Okay.
single in the house.
You gotta take a lap, Armor. The people don't want you here no more. Take a lap.
Yeah, that's something that, and I know you're up here 30. Thank you for waiting. Whatever. I'm just playing. But yeah, they say these things that make no sense, and they say stuff to try to make it seem like we're jealous. Why would I be jealous of a woman that you paid 3 chickens, 2 goats, and a bag of beans for? You exchanged goods for services of a woman, because even still you have to pay for access to a woman. So it's really backwards to me how they'll say stuff like, oh, well, y'all just want a man for their money, but you literally went to go buy one in another country for a certain amount. It's a very backwards mindset. And then even still, let's take the actual, I don't know if y'all know Passport. That's just his name. His name is Passport. His
Yeah, I
name is
know
Louis
him.
Charles. Him, for example, he promotes Passport Bros to the fullest extent, but what he doesn't tell people is that he was married to a Black American woman. So he likes to say he was married to a Black American woman. He had a baby with her and he divorced her. And then that's when he decided to go and marry his child bride from Ethiopia. And even
He has a
still,
weird fetish. He
Wait,
has
hold
a
on.
very
No,
weird
wait,
fetish.
y'all. That's not Charles. That's a different person.
No. I know, but I'm saying that's another. The person I brought up is another person who promotes Passport.
Oh, okay, because that nigga ain't got no passport at
Yeah,
No, he
all.
don't have nothing, baby. The
Yeah.
person
I know who she's
Armor
talking
don't have
about.
nothing.
I
Armor
know
don't
who
have
she's
nothing.
talking
Armor
about.
don't have a passport. He just likes the idea of being able to go get a foreign woman for a cheaper amount of money, because again, they love access. They can't actually be with a
But
woman.
that's the thing, right? Is that Ethiopian women and Dominican women are very race loyal. They prefer men within their own group. So if they're literally dating outside, it's always for financial gain or some kind of citizenship. Like I've seen it over and over and over. They go into these countries, they marry women from my country, and as soon as they get settled and get situated, they bounce. And they go marry an Ethiopian man or a Dominican man because they don't want you. They see you guys as temporary. And you know what? We see how you treat Black American women, and we don't like that shit. So we actually use you and dog you on purpose because we're on their side.
I love when they bring over the women to the country and marry them, let them get their green card, and then they leave. Because I've seen it myself in real life. Long before TikTok, I've seen a real passport bro go get him a child bride. And when I say child bride, I'm talking about 17. He was 46. Went to Colombia, married a 17-year-old girl, came back. They was married for about, I think, like 4.5 years. They had a baby. Soon as that motherfucking green card was dried, she went and found her a young buck that was breaking her motherfucking back and bounced on his ass.
That's what
I
they
love
call
She
that.
found her a
in
young.
Dominican Republic. We call those chapiadoras. They're women that leech on rich men or men that come to the island. And a lot of the time they try to act like they just go to the DR or Ethiopia for smacks. Some of them have arranged marriages where they've already talked to the family
Yeah,
and
I heard.
to marry these women. So don't let them make you think they're just coming there for smacks. They are leaving large amount of monies. They're paying bills. They're paying for people's children's school supplies. They're making second families. Like, it is disgusting the amount of shit that they're doing. It
I
is
heard.
really
I
disgusting.
don't
So
want.
Dominican
I
women
heard of a story.
keep
Hold on
leeching.
real quick, y'all. I'm gonna let everybody else go, but I don't want this to be a passport bro conversation because ill. But 30 and George hasn't gotten a chance to say anything.
I'm just chilling. I'm making me some eggs and bacon right now. I'm
Issa,
not a
Drika, thank y'all for hold on real quick. Thank y'all for managing the panel.
No, I know you working, George.
I
I
had
mean,
something come up, but I'm bad. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, 30. My bad.
well, I'm not a passport bro, so I can't relate to any of the internet passport bro shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I understand the sentiments now that I'm realizing that most of you women ain't lying. Niggas is lonely around the holidays. I don't know what it is. It's something in the water. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. It got to be something much more than social media going on. There's a lot of lonely people out here like this. It has to be something. I don't know. I think we need a break from social media. I think they need to delete social media off of everyone's phone
No.
for an entire year.
You
I think
speak
For yourself, I love social
Some
media.
I
I'm
people
think
just
I
make
think we
money
need to
off
be.
social media.
Not being on social media complaining about it. But go ahead.
No, I was
Not
just
Mr. I don't lead by example.
because we gotta
Keep
because we
talking
gotta
your shit.
because we gotta reach out to people who
No,
the people on social media doing it.
Lead by example. Get off the head.
That ain't gonna happen. I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy out here, man. I understand now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies was talking shit, yeah. But this shit getting real out here. You know, this shit getting real, man. All my young brothers out there, if you got you a woman, boy, you better goddamn hold on to her, boy. Hold on to her real tight and do everything right. I'm just gonna say that.
So to follow up with that, ladies, run. Hold on tight and scared. Y'all better fucking run fast. You
Yo,
better
let
become a
me
track
check.
star. No. That nigga said hold real tight. No.
Hold on to her
Yo,
real tight.
fellas, if you in the numbers, if you out here, listen, make a business. We're gonna be alone when we get old. It's okay. Fuck them. They're not looking for love, bro. Fuck
So y'all
them.
not gonna actually answer the prompt. Y'all just
So
going
do
Oh,
be
let
women
me
on the
hold
answer the
on?
soapbox.
prompt then.
Do
I
men
ain't
love
mad.
y'all
women,
mad because y'all
Motherfucking
didn't.
soapbox.
There
or do
was
they
a
Let me
love
answer the
having
comment.
prompt.
access to women?
There,
Tara, they mad because they didn't get a plate. Ain't
Oh, I
nobody
got a
saved them
plate.
a plate.
I got 3 plates. But let
Ain't
me answer
nobody
the
save
prompt
you no
then.
plate.
30 over here
eating
talking about hold
eggs, eating
tight. And
eggs
that
and
nigga
Nah,
still
bacon,
ain't.
man, I
Hold
only
up.
got 2 plates.
eating
Look.
eggs and bacon in the evening.
Hold up real quick. 30
Yeah.
sitting here talking about hold on tight. That nigga still ain't wiped up. The fuck out of here,
I'm not
30.
wifed up. Um,
Shut up, 30.
I'm still eating turkey and macaroni and cheese. You
well,
eating
I
eggs?
mean
You
that's
eating
that.
eggs and
I just
bacon?
threw the
Chosen, we
leftovers
know
away.
that's you.
All right, well
Chosen, we
that
know that's
Eggs
you.
and bacon in the evening. Are
all
you
right,
crazy?
well that's you that's gonna have a messed up stomach. I don't eat leftovers after 2 days. I ate all my
Nah,
leftovers. All right.
God, still it's
No,
too much.
if you properly store your
Yeah, you
leftovers
put it
and
in
eat
the
them all in
fridge.
this fridge.
Well, that's
These
y'all.
women
I'm
ain't
not finna.
No,
I'm
Put it
not
in the
you
finna.
threw that
containers.
aluminum foil. You
ain't
threw that
nobody on
plate
the
with the
panel
aluminum
cook
foil on it
Thanksgiving.
in the
Oh
fridge.
God.
That's why you gotta eat it
I'm
until
not
that
about to
second day.
hoard.
We
I'm
was
not
getting
about to
plates.
hoard.
Now one of them cook Thanksgiving, bro.
I'm
First
not
of
about
all,
to
do you
hoard
know how much?
Thanksgiving
Do
meals
you
in
know
my
how
fucking
much money
refrigerator.
They ain't
Thanksgiving
made no
food cost?
dish for
Hold on, George,
Thanksgiving.
shut up. You know how much money Thanksgiving food cost this year? That shit was
Charlie could have
expensive.
did the mac and
No,
cheese.
no, the mac and cheese alone was $40.
You
You
a
shut
fucking
your.
lie.
I'm
$40.
telling you, $40.
I ain't cook a
Y'all on
motherfucking
budget. Y'all
thing.
knew Thanksgiving was coming 3 months ago.
Hey, yo, look, ain't nothing
I know
wrong.
that's right, Drinker.
So that
Check
shit.
out drinker. Hey, look, hey,
Who the
my
fuck
fellas
let her
out
Look,
play
there.
in they pot?
Fellas,
everybody
it
should
Listen,
ain't
still be
nothing wrong.
eating
It
their
ain't nothing
leftovers,
who
but
wrong.
the
there's a
fuck
lot of
let her play
men.
in they pot?
It's a lot of men that don't have no family, and like I said, they were alone on the holidays, so they eating eggs, grits, they eating
Yeah.
whatever they have because they didn't
That's
have
called eating different
nobody.
meals. That's
I
called
bet
eating
it ain't
different
nothing
meals,
They
but
bro.
didn't
beef
have
sitting there.
nobody cooking
It's
for
called
them.
versatility.
Nah,
You ain't had no turkey, you ain't had no
I
break, you
got
ain't had
food,
none,
man.
you had no
No,
mashed
hold on, time out,
potatoes,
time out, time out, time out.
show
no
show us
Y'all
your
acting
turkey.
like
plate.
y'all. Hold up, man. Nah,
Let me
fuck
see.
that. We
Let's
Rice
ain't
see. I
gonna do
want to see
bubbles.
that.
your
We ain't gonna
leftovers.
do that.
Now I
Y'all not
want to see
finna
your
sit up here and
leftovers,
act like
30.
niggas ain't got sisters, mamas, and shit. Nigga, I go to my mama house and get that weak ass Thanksgiving
You
food.
know what? As
The
a
fuck wrong
sister,
with
no,
y'all,
hold
nigga?
on,
I don't.
30. Hold on, 30. Let me just say this. As the sister
Y'all
that
act
had to
like y'all the
cook
only
for, hold on,
motherfuckers.
30. Let me say this. As the sister that had to cook for their brothers this Thanksgiving, go find somebody else's house to go to.
For they
Why would
Go
I?
find
brothers.
somebody. The
No,
sisters is tired. Y'all
no.
come over there. Y'all take y'all shoes off. Y'all feet be stinking and eating up all. Y'all want to stick your motherfucking fingers in the food before it's done. Don't want to
First of all,
wait
I
till
wash my
everybody
hands,
at the
ma'am. I
house.
wash my hands.
She made us all that shit
I
just to
wash
say
my
nothing.
hands, ma'am. That's first things first.
Drinker, the only one even was close enough, trusted enough to get her hands on the spoon that's in the
On
pot.
Hold
That
up,
man
hold
God,
up,
ain't
hold up,
cut
bro.
hold
them
up, hold up,
greens.
hold up. These niggas ain't about to neg us. The fuck? I ain't cook a motherfucking thing, bitch. What you cook? What the fuck y'all think this is?
Exactly.
These niggas think they
Hey,
slick.
listen. We can do the
No.
meat.
Shut the fuck up. Your bitch ass was hungry. You ate that shit from the soup kitchen. What the fuck is you talking about?
Y'all need
Why
to
would
No.
I?
start
I'm
hosting
saying
things.
though.
They not about to sit up here and neg us about cooking. No.
Yeah.
Here,
Fuck
Also,
y'all,
too,
bitch.
y'all need to start hosting. Niggas don't host. Why
I
y'all
can
don't
host.
host
because
Thanksgiving?
they can't cook.
Don't nobody want to eat
They
that
can't
motherfucking
cook.
food.
Don't nobody want to eat their food, Tara.
No. They gonna host an empty meal, empty home. on. A meal to
Don't touch
themselves.
the
No, fuck
couch.
all
Don't
that.
touch
No.
the
No, hold
furniture
up,
around
George.
here.
Hold up, George. Y'all think y'all fucking slick. Don't come in here nagging us about no fucking traditional roles, nigga. That shit ain't gonna work. Say something else.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all sitting up here lying and acting like something wrong, bro. Look, you don't just because you got access to Thanksgiving food, that don't mean you have to eat it all.
Hold up. Move on
You
from baby.
That's
eating
No,
greed.
pause.
It's
30. You
greed.
are eating
Hold
eggs
up.
and bacon.
Yes, fresh eggs and
Pause.
Hold
bacon.
on,
No,
y'all.
You're acting like you never had
no,
breakfast for
no,
dinner.
no.
No.
Absolutely not. Hold up. Hold up.
Then y'all ain't.
Y'all can
Trucker,
say
shut
something
up.
again and I'ma drop you. Y'all can go somebody else panel with that shit. Don't allow these niggas to sit here and nag y'all about some fucking traditional roles and you proving anything to them. Fuck them. We gonna talk about the topic.
Well, let me talk about the
Bitch,
topic.
then talk about the fucking
All
topic.
right. Do men love women or do they love having access to women? I think it's both. I think men love women, but I think women don't love men like they used to. I think for a fact that men also want to have access to women, but women don't want to give access to men. And I think that's the problem. I think it all boils down to these modern day women, wicked vixens that just don't, what I'm saying, want to have
So look, explain what love used to look like.
love used to look like hey baby, I'm at the grocery store. Do you want anything? No, I don't want anything. I seen something that I thought about you. I thought
That's just
about you when I
courtesy.
seen it.
Hold up,
Be
governor. So
quiet,
let him
ma'am. Be
finish.
quiet, ma'am.
No, you ain't gotta do all that.
I
Go
thought
ahead.
about you. I thought about you, baby. And I bought this for you. Hey, um, hey, baby, do you need anything? Or baby, hey, baby, can I rub your back? Hey, baby, can I step on your back? Hey, baby, do you need a massage? Hey, baby, would you help me do this? Oh, I do it for you, no problem. Love is gestures. Love is love language. Love isn't
You
just
know
saying
what?
I
You
love
know
you.
what?
Love is
30,
showing you I love you.
30. I hope that is true. I swear, I hope that is true. I hope that women say, man, I'm going to the market, I'm getting myself something. Fuck you. All women lay down and like, man, fuck your back. I hope that's fucking true. I really do. I swear, I hope that you are cooking right now. But go ahead.
I am cooking right now. I am
Yeah,
cooking.
That
that don't
sounds
make no
like
sense.
bacon.
But
Sounds like eggs.
can I rebuttal what 30 said?
That's not the cooking I was talking about, but go ahead.
They like helping white men, but it's a problem when they want to help black men.
Parker, movie just asked to say something. Go ahead, movie.
Thank you, beautiful. 30, the stuff that you said, it actually still happens. It's called women being in relationships. And women are in relationships. So that
Right.
doesn't make any sense. The words you were looking for was subservient submission. You're
Mm.
looking for women who do not have a thought between their eyes or between their two ears other than my man. What a man wants. How can I be better perceived in this man's eyes? Typically, they bring up stuff like, oh, my grandma used to do this and she did this for my grandfather. Well, quiet as it's kept, because your grandparents will never admit this. Your grandfather met your grandmother when she was 17 and he was 30.
Bro, what?
Ask about that. Not
Let him
you,
finish.
please. The significant age gap between the two, which they'll never talk about because they make it seem like, oh, it was just such a normal thing, because it was a normal thing. Men were targeting children. They were grooming women, young women. Your grandmother, not your grandmother, but your grandma. Your grandma was raised damn near from birth almost to be married off. What can you do as a woman? Because women cook, clean, make babies, be quiet. Man cheat. Man do what man gonna do. Men be men. That's how it used to sound for women, aka your grandmother, grandfather. So that is why your grandma did whatever your grandfather wanted, because that's all she's ever known. She's only ever been indoctrinated with the ideology that men are the most important thing. That's why in the deep south, men are served first before the damn kids, because women were raised to hold their man to the same standard as God, as a God,
As
their God,
God.
to be more specific. Yes, 30, a
Wow.
God.
Wow.
So now that women are realizing, and they also didn't have rights or have anything. So now that women, and people say modern women, and that blows me, because it's like, of course we're modern because I have rights to my own body and things that I can do. I have autonomy. You're a modern man too. Nobody isn't modern. That doesn't make any sense to me. If you live in 2025, you're modern. Anything past
I'll say fucking 1950s. You're modern. I don't know why people do stuff like that. Everybody's modern, men and women. But the reason why the quote unquote modern woman that you talk about seems so rebellious and so belligerent is because she doesn't have to enter the rat race of being a wife, a trad wife. She doesn't have to do that. She can do what she needs to do. Last week, 2 weeks ago, actually, I believe, made the 50th anniversary of women being able to open a bank account without men. Why? Because before, a woman was not respected, let alone able to have her own a place to put her own money without a man. So women have come a long way, and we're still working towards that, from separating ourselves from men because we know the patriarchy exists. So the modern woman that you speak of, she has autonomy over herself, so she can decide whether or not she wants to be a housewife or that woman that y'all like to put on us, that bitter woman with a cat. That's weird. Anyway, but again, modern women are not subservient. We have our own ideas. We have our own everything that we can. So we can include a man in our life if we want to, but it's not necessary to live. So when people say stuff like, oh, women don't love men like they used to, it's because women actually have their own thoughts for themselves. So
can I tell you something? It's not a lot of women walking around amongst us nowadays. It's a bunch of wicked vixens. And when I say wicked vixens, I mean,
Hold on, real quick. See, that's the thing. 30 shouldn't have said love. He should have said serve. He wanted women to serve. Everything he stated was about service. All of it.
I want a
So
woman
he's saying
that's
that.
gonna. I want a woman that's gonna let me serve her too.
Hold up. 30. Describe love.
I just did.
No. Describe the love that men give women.
The love that men give women.
Yes, how does it look like?
I think it comes in different forms. I think it comes in forms of like I know it's gonna sound cliche, but protection, obviously. Shit.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Shit. Thoughts of acts of kindness, gestures,
Like
great.
what?
Gifts, physical and not non-physical.
And sex.
Yeah,
Brady,
one
when
of
you say
those.
protect us, what are you protecting us from? Is it another woman?
Let him finish. Let him finish what he's saying.
Shit. You can protect a woman from herself. Damn. Come back to me.
Go ahead, George. Answer the question.
Shit, about fucking time. Hey, but look though.
Just answer the question.
All right, brother, man, love.
No. How do men love women? Describe it.
How the fuck I know it changed with the women? Y'all, we
No.
don't have no
Answer the
idea of love.
question. Answer the
I
question.
gotta admit this shit. Like men will like simp out and then decide to just do whatever she say, cause y'all be stubborn. So if she say do this, that's what he gonna do to love her. If he just gotta be a provider and he gotta remove his identity, don't be nothing, don't have no say, don't be a man, don't tell her nothing important, then that's what he gonna do. Cause that's what she done
Go ahead.
convinced
All right,
him.
you repeat yourself. Go ahead, Trucker.
They love about being slaves.
No. You repeat yourself. Go ahead, Trucker. Answer the question.
What you talking about?
How do men love?
Yeah.
Wrong?
The same way y'all love?
No. Describe it.
Oh, my bad. I'm not.
Gift giving, sex, everything. Giving them peace, not bothering them. Giving
What do you
them,
mean not bothering?
I guess, if they say leave me alone, leave them alone. And give them, I guess, money every time they ask for it, even though it's a scam. But give them money anytime they ask for it, I guess they can shut up and be in their feminine state. And I guess cooking for them, massaging their feet, massaging their neck, bathing the kids if there are any kids. Going
Emotional
to these
intelligence.
things at home and watching baddies, Real Housewives, and loving hip hop.
Yep.
All of that.
Trucker, every
And then
time
throw
you get
away
up
the
there, you
dollar
start.
store too.
Hold up. See, y'all see what they saying?
A bunch of nothing? Question
A
mark?
bunch of fucking nothing.
Why you sending me corn, lady? I said emotional intelligence.
We not we not the fucking lovers. Like I ain't finna play this game with
Say
y'all.
emotional intelligence. What is you talking about?
Like what? Children have emotional intelligence. That don't make no
No,
sense.
children don't have emotional
But
intelligence.
again,
That's why kids will
they
laugh
have
at. That's
more
why
than they
kids.
have
Hold
more
up.
than the average
No, they
man. I'll
don't. No,
tell
they
you
don't.
that.
That's why
They
kids
do.
laugh at other kids. That's why kids roast other kids. That's why you will see a kid laughing at
Sounds
a
like the
kid
average grown man to
that's on
me.
the spectrum. They don't have
Sounds
emotional
like the average
intelligence.
grown man to me.
You whores are stupid. You dirty, stinky cunt having whore.
What?
You guys smell like bloody.
Oh wait, this is that one black dude who pretends to be a white
So you
Irish.
brought this
Like
motherfucker in here?
disgusting. You
no,
are
this is
vile.
So you
this is
brought
a
this
black dude.
motherfucker
He
in here?
pretends to be a white Irish. It's weird.
But like I
He's
said,
been
kids
in the
don't have
comment
emotional
section.
intelligence.
Hold on, 30. He's been in the comment section for like 2 hours. I was wondering when he was gonna come up.
Right. But the thing, 30, when you were asked to explain how a man loves a woman, you struggled. You said, come back to you, because you can't even say it yourself.
No, I can. I
Right?
just had to think of something because I don't want to. I don't want to say nothing wrong, and I don't want. I don't want.
But you had nothing to say, though.
I do. I have a lot to say.
30
30. Come on.
whenever they were asking you earlier about like how did women used to you had no I didn't even hear you stutter in the way that you described all the things that a woman was supposed to do to show love toward a man, but when it came to a man showing love toward a woman, you failed miserably.
Yeah, you went on mute. So that shows that
Well, I'm
men
sorry.
do
My
not love women. They
damn.
just love access.
No, I don't. I love
You
women.
love men
I
though.
love even the bad.
You love
even
the idea of a man, 30. It's fine. Most men do. So
No, I love women. I
They
do.
go
I
ask
love.
men
I
for
love
money
that. I
all the
love.
time.
Time out. The problem is this, right? That we don't. Go ahead. Nobody
30
wants.
no
Nobody wants.
30 I want to hear what you got to say because they asked the question and I'm gonna ask it a different way.
Okay.
They
Listen.
asked you, what do you do to show love? What does love, it's the same question, just worded a different way. What does love look like from you to a woman?
Okay, that's something that I can do now. Now I can personalize this. Thank you for
Wait
doing
a
that.
minute, hold on. The fact that you weren't capable of doing that logically in your own mind, it blows me.
No, it's not
right.
that. I didn't want
But
to
we
speak.
digress. Anyway.
Anyways, bro, I didn't want to speak in terms of because the minute you personalize something, they're gonna be like, "Well, that's you. You can do that. Everybody else
Women
can't do
always
that."
asking men for money, but they talk one day in
Well, let
love.
me finish. So, what I do, right, to show a woman that I love her, to love her, and everything, all of those good things of that sort. I motivate her. I first things first. I give her encouragement. Financially wise, I do not abuse her. Um, when we are having sex, I lay down the pipe.
You say financially wise, you don't abuse her. Well, what do you do?
That
I
means
support her.
giving her
No,
money.
but so I was asking him, but you say because we didn't ask you what don't you do. What do you do?
I support her financially wise.
So you give her money.
Yes.
I cook for her. I cook her some
Yeah.
island shit.
Not only that, like my brother King said, I cook. I'm a great listener. I'm a great talker. I give her great ideas. I
I rub
motivate
feet
her.
and
I'm a
back.
mechanic. I'm a mechanic. I'm a plumber. Right. I'm a cleaner. Right. Right. I'm a maintenance man. I'm in the yard. If she has a house, I'm in the
Help
yard
her
cutting
with
her
her school
yard.
homework because she in school to be
I'm
honest.
everything.
So
I'm daddy.
So
Who burning some?
him with them eggs,
And that bacon child.
But this is the thing. When men be talking about love, they always be talking like a fantasy. It be bullcrap. Like how many of y'all women done had your man come over
Put a certified crash out there.
and clear
Where
your
we get that
plumbing
fantasy
or
from
do
though?
your electrical or anything like that? Like we ask you, how do you show love? And you giving a handyman as if like y'all be so weird. Just say
That
you
wasn't
don't
the
know
only
how
thing
to
I
love.
said. So don't make
You
it seem
said,
like the only
okay,
thing I said.
I'll tell you what you said.
I didn't say that. I didn't
You
say that.
said I cook and clean for her, but you just said
What
all
else
women
did
are
I
good
say
for
though
her.
before that?
You
You be
said you
fixing shit?
motivate her. You
What?
said you.
Thank you. Talk about it. Talk
Oh,
about it. What else did I say?
we're gonna talk about it.
What
We're
else
gonna
did I
actually
say?
we're gonna break this
Don't just
down.
wrap
We're
it up to
gonna
that.
break this down more than a cheap table. Oh, we're gonna talk about it for sure. You said you motivate her. You said you're financially there for her. I said okay. I guess because niggas don't be having money. Okay, I guess we could see that. Then you started saying stuff like,
Plumber.
I cook for her. I clean for
Don't
her.
say movie. You heard what she
That's
said.
not.
Because she think because he broke, he do all the things that actually represent love. You feel me?
What are we
So in
talking
other
about?
words, they telling you they prefer money. So the
Love
man
is
who
so. You're
step
admitting
out,
that love is only tangible because you mainly
the
listed
shit he
tangible
said is
things.
intangible. What are you talking about?
Cooking is not tangible.
Motivating is not tangible.
Cooking
I
is
said mostly.
tangible.
You
Being there
listening
for
too
you
hard. I said
emotionally was
most of the
not
things you
tangible.
said were tangible.
The money was tangible, and this is the thing
You
y'all
so
always
y'all be
talking
so
about.
smart to y'all
This is
slow.
and that's what I was just about to
If
say.
money is so
Y'all,
tangible, then why
You
do women
slow.
Money
require you
is
to have
tangible.
Stop,
money?
It's
stop,
not
stop,
so
stop, stop
tangible. It
that.
is tangible.
so
What do you mean?
the reason why
That's what she
women
said. She said you
require it.
broke. She said she disregarded
Y'all
everything he
say,
said.
what do y'all say as men? Y'all are providers and protectors. And that's why we know y'all be selling lies and fantasy, because then when y'all say y'all are providers and a woman want to get what you have because you're supposed to be this provider, then there's a problem. So stop lying. Y'all ain't no providers and y'all don't protect nothing. What, bro, you can't even protect your house from getting burned down.
You can't
See,
even provide
this
a
is the
good
main
breakfast without it
issue.
being burnt.
You
Like
can't even
what?
save your marriage
Hey,
from
first of
talking
all,
shit.
y'all
You
just
see this
mad because
money ass
I
motherfucker.
actually my shit actually work, and I'm not one of them niggas that's in the
So
background
they
Mine's
just
not
just
beeping, and
beeping.
I've been off mute
My
for a
they
shit
damn
while.
sure.
work.
Hey,
So
listen,
y'all
look,
now
they
y'all
damn sure
mad at
just
me
took the
because
battery
my
out.
I ain't
They
shit
never,
work.
just took the
That
I
don't
ain't
battery
make
out.
never burned
sense.
no bacon.
They ain't went to the
We
store and
mad at
got
you
a
because it
Y'all,
B
work.
battery
hold,
yet, C battery yet. They ain't got
hold on,
that battery
y'all.
to go
Hold
up in
on,
that
y'all.
motherfucker.
Hold on. We got get order on the
She
panel.
don't even she ain't even
Hold
got no
on,
batteries in her
30.
shit.
Hold on, 30. You over there burning breakfast, and that's crazy. Let Trucker go. Oh, it's Fly. Let Trucker go, and then Fly, cause Trucker over here crying, talking about I'm targeting him and bullying him. Go
Yes,
ahead,
y'all making
Trucker.
fun of men XYZ, but y'all ain't doing shit either. Y'all single mothers because y'all can't pick a better man and want to pick street dudes all the time and get knocked up by drug addicts, drug
Can't
dealers,
say that
women
word.
beaters, drug addicts,
You
women
cannot
beaters,
say that
You
word.
gotta use
drug.
TikTok friendly language. See, now
That
you gotta
means
take a
not the
loss.
DRUG word. You keep saying that.
You
Right.
see,
I'm
they're
not
not.
attacking your point because it's stupid. I'm saying you literally
Oh,
cannot
so
say that
yeah,
word. Like
yeah.
what?
Shout out host, man. Thank you. I ain't even see that.
You see, he be crying that you be saying that I be targeting you. I don't target you. You just stupid. Go ahead, Fly.
Man, y'all are cracking me up this morning, man. I'm thankful for TikTok on this Thanksgiving weekend. All right. The prompt. Do men love women or do they love having access to women? This is a really, really good question. It depends on the kind of woman that we're talking about. So if it's just some random chick, a streetwalker, a girlfriend, right? Like whatever. We love the access to that. But if she's a wife, quality woman, a woman that wants to be a wife, that's what her goal is, we will do anything. That's where we love her. We'll do anything to make sure that she's comfortable, provided for. We're supportive. Um, provide, and when you hear these fools on TikTok talking about provide security, we're not talking about security from somebody breaking in the house. That's a once, twice in a lifetime event. We're talking about providing the peace of mind that you would need dealing with your stank relatives, crazy coworkers, people talking crap about you, how to deal with things in that regard, not just walking around with a pew pew proof vest or something. You know what I mean? But no, so it depends on the woman. So you ladies, you want to be married, you want to have somebody that's going to be providing, protecting you. You got to be the wife that we want to marry, and then we'll do anything for you. I yield the floor.
Okay, I got quite a follow up question. Why y'all can't keep a woman though? Cause it's like y'all
Because
say
she don't want to be kept.
hold on 30. Don't do that to
She
me.
don't want to be kept.
30. I'm finna cycle your ass. Um, y'all be over 30% of divorces is initiated by women. If men are doing such good when they get the wife, like this is the woman that they chose to spend the rest of their life with, so we already can remove the streetwalker title, remove the 304. Y'all done already decided this is the woman you want to promise yourself for sickness in the health, unalivement, do y'all part, put y'all babies in, deal with your family, deal with her co-workers.
Why these women leaving y'all if y'all doing all of this good stuff?
Yeah. So I used to put that on women, right? Because when you look at the stats in the BLK community, 80%, 82% of the divorces are filed by women, but 93% of married women have of black married women have a black
No,
husband.
hold
I'm
on,
like,
wait a
well,
minute. Let's not put color on it. We talk about
you don't
women
want
of
color?
color.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So then generally it's 70%, right? It's just higher in the BLK community, but it's 70% as a, in totality for the United States. So I used to blame women for that. Well, see, women are leaving. Yeah, but the dudes proposed, right? So that's the men's fault. I put that on the man. So you got to do your fucking homework before you ask a woman to get married. You need to check everything, especially with the stat. They might be more apt to leave, 70% file. So you need to check everything. Check her ass out. Show up at her job, run her credit, look at her my chart, social media, meet her parents, meet her pastor, like everything, because the deck is stacked against you if you're talking about getting married in this dating environment.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's the
Let me
reason.
explain something
That's
right
my
quick.
answer to your
Yeah,
question.
wait, hold on, 30, because 30, I heard that motherfucking cognac bottle pop. So I know you about to get beside yourself, but
Nah,
not on me. Don't do me.
I ain't even all I did was open up the bottle. I ain't hit the
Only
motherfucker.
one gender got unlimited access
All
to the
right,
other
listen,
gender.
anyway, but they already did that. You know what I'm saying? They already did the social media check. They already looked at the my chart. That's why they put the ring on their finger. Because you saying you used to put it on the woman and then turned around and then put it on the woman, saying that these men need to vet the women. Like it's weird how you turned it right back on the woman. Like you're still doing the thing that you said that you're not doing. My question was, why can't these men keep these women that they have already vetted, that they met their family, they met their parents, they know what job they work, they met their co-workers? Why can't these men keep these women that you're talking
Because
about?
women are never satisfied.
Women want a man
Women
for
are never
every egg in their
satisfied, bro.
ovary.
That's
I
just what it
promise
is.
you. They think
All right,
every
Prince.
egg is somebody's son, somebody's little prince. Women are actually, I know we like to say we the ones that's polygamous, but deep down, women are polygamous. They have unlimited access to men. They
Yep.
ain't gonna run out of being attracted to men. They ain't gonna
Yep.
run out of men finding them attractive.
And
They
they
ain't
know
gonna
it.
run out of S drive for when
Yep.
they want to be pleased by. They're like a bottomless pit. That's why you know what? I'm not gonna go into the
Y'all
biology,
really bitter to
but
this motherfucking Thanksgiving
that
weekend. What
whole
happened? Y'all
deep.
really ain't getting no plate. That's why, cause y'all hungry. That's why you over there burning breakfast. You should be having a
I
full
got a
belly
plate.
Who
I
burning
of
bread?
already
He
baked
ate off
burning
my
macaroni
eggs.
plate.
I'm
and
not burning
cheese
shit.
Hey, look,
and
I
some
ain't burning
motherfucking
shit. It's just I had
y'all
goddamn
mad because
hours
the
too
Nah,
high.
yams
you
was
burning
touching the
something.
macaroni and cheese. Let that man answer the question.
Shit, I got my plate.
Y'all over there hungry up underneath me. Be
That's what it
quiet.
is. You know what? And it ain't even that y'all can't cook. Y'all didn't have a reason to cook because ain't nobody want no plate from y'all. Y'all done lost y'all
George,
had your hot girl
Shut
summer.
up. Let him finish.
Like I said, I got my motherfucking plate. And I got 2 or 3 plates, and I got a sweet potato pie, but I ate all that shit. So I just want to let that be known. And I can go back and get some more if I wanted to. But that's not the whole conversation. The conversation is, right? The problem is that women are not satisfied. The modern day woman isn't satisfied enough. That's why she's forever thrill seeking, forever looking for something, forever looking at it to find that itch that she's been fucking itching. So that's why these divorces are happening, right? Now, me, I've never been married. I plan on getting married, but it makes me scared because it's like, what's the point of being married if I can just keep it P and smash on different women if I want to? Because guess what? They don't give a fuck. Why should I give a fuck?
No, didn't you come in here talking about grab you one up? That shit crazy. But you're right, the women are satisfied. And instead of y'all sitting here like, oh damn, you really want one, realize that the women are not satisfied. You're gonna do something different than what your grandpapa told you. She probably gonna leave your ass you do that shit he did. It's a different day. Y'all keep talking about modern women. We live in modern times. If you want to stay fucking married, you want that woman to stick around with your ass, you gonna have to modernize your motherfucking ass. But taking them talking points from the fucking 50s and 60s and shit ain't it. You gonna be a
But see,
single
y'all,
motherfucker. Hold up. You gonna be a single divorced motherfucker sitting on your ass wondering what the fuck happened.
but y'all don't be
So
having
yeah.
no answers either.
So know what?
Y'all don't be having no answers for the dudes, so they gotta follow somebody
Yeah,
direct.
yeah, we don't. We don't
Exactly.
got no fuck. Hold up. You're right. We don't have answers for y'all. Figure the shit out.
They
Y'all
don't
niggas
even
live
have
in a
answers.
hold up. We live in a time of fucking AI. Y'all bitches can't figure it out. The fuck? No, that ain't our job. And the problem is, and this shows how much you don't respect women. You think, oh, if I could just get this group of women to tell me what to do, then I'm good. No, motherfucker, you gotta talk to your partner. Talk to your partner.
I don't need a group of women telling me what to do. What I'm saying
I'm
is,
not talking to you.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
talking to George.
you don't need a group of women telling you
You
what
be
to do.
yourself. I
That's
do.
what he
George,
just said.
I ain't
listen.
gonna hold you cause we can't listen to the one we with. Y'all be like, talk to your dude. That's crazy advice. Women know they eventually gonna get unhappy. No, matter of fact, women don't know men know that women gonna eventually get unhappy.
Yep.
You'd be a dummy if you just decide to listen to everything your woman say.
Then why y'all always getting married? Y'all be having second, third, fourth marriages. So if men
Wait,
know that, how y'all
That sound
getting
like a
married
desirable
again?
person.
And then also too, women are least likely to get remarried.
but
So how are we the wicked vixens?
they always argue us down that people are happily married. Everybody around them is happily married. They
Thank you,
wife
Double
happy, they
O.
grandma happy, they mama happy, right? But then you turn around and say that mess. So truthfully, you think your mama and all of them ain't really happy. We should just shut up and stay with people no matter what, because it ain't about happiness.
Yeah, if you have kids with somebody, it's not about your happiness. It's about the kids' happiness.
Yeah,
So
you
at
don't have
that
to be in a
point,
relationship for your kids to be happy. You don't have to be married for your kids to be happy. You
you
don't have to
don't.
live in the
But
same
you don't.
household for your
You're
kids
right.
to be happy.
You're
And
right.
you don't have to be around an abusive motherfucker for the kids to be happy, sir. So go ahead, finish what you were saying.
So let me go off of real statistics. The healthiest and smartest kids, the most successful kids, come from two-parent households.
Yeah, and we don't give a fuck. Let me tell you the truth. Let
Yeah,
me
I
tell
know
you
you
the
don't give
truth.
a fuck. I
Hold
know
on,
you don't
hold
give a
on,
fuck.
hold on. Real
I'm not
quick,
here.
real
I don't.
quick. Hold up. No. If I gotta put up with your dumb ass for the kids to be a little smarter than shit, I need to pay for some tutoring classes. Cause what the fuck? No. Y'all think y'all gonna statistics women into fucking relationships? It ain't gonna fucking work. It ain't gonna work. So now keep your statistics to yourself, nigga.
So so brothers, when you
A
when you
woman
out
into
there,
a relationship is hilarious, Tara.
when y'all out there looking for a wife, if you brothers saying you looking for a wife, when you hear women that talk shit like this, you don't fight with them. You be like, thank you, Jesus. You showed your ass right before I put this
Oh,
ring
you
on your
right. You
finger.
right.
Damn right.
Hold up.
You
You
know
ain't
what I'm
gotta
saying?
come for me. So hold up. You ain't gotta come for me. I'm single for life, nigga. Like you ain't gotta come for me.
I don't
And
know
y'all,
you,
I
man. I
wouldn't
don't know
listen. You
you.
couldn't pay me to be with any of y'all sorry asses. You couldn't pay me a motherfucking dime to sit on the
Thank
phone
you,
with y'all stupid
Jesus.
asses. Nah,
Oh,
bitch.
thank God
No,
we
no,
got
no, no. I'm good. I'm good. You trying to come for me, bitch? I love being single. I love being single. So what you trying to say?
nothing wrong with that.
All right,
I'm
okay.
talking.
Don't try to
I
come
said
for
the
me
brothers
though.
looking for
No,
a
no, no, no,
wife.
no. Oh, sir. Ain't no
You
wives
asked
over
me a
here.
question.
I
You
already
asked me a
answered the
question.
question. Ain't no wives over here, nigga. Ain't no wives over here.
I can see
All
that.
right,
And
okay,
You
then
are making
change your
that very
tone.
clear. You're
Am
making
I
that
the
very
only
clear.
am I the only
I
one
believe
who's
you. I
really
believe you.
creeped am I the only one who's really creeped out by something about Flyometer's voice or tone? He give me the ick. He making my what you say, he's spooky?
I
Say
disagreed with the
it.
host. I agreed with the
Sound
Spooky.
like
That
a
host.
nigga ain't
fucking
married.
pedo.
So
These niggas
Summer,
are
I don't
spooky.
maybe you in the wrong season or
I don't
something.
know
You in the
what it
winter or
is, but every
something.
time he talk, it make my
You
skin crawl. Y'all need to
okay?
check
Well,
his
then get on
Yeah,
the
You
basement
know
say
app.
and
you know
something.
check
what it
his
is?
his
Then
hard
mute.
drive.
You know
Then
what it is? It's the seething rage. You can hear the seething rage in his voice. Like, you ever hear like a man that's being real calm and you know that he's about to fly off the motherfucking handle and go and pew pew the whole motherfucking family, the dog and the motherfucking fish. That's what I'm hearing. Every time I hear
Yes.
him talk, I hear that seething rage. Like I hear like danger, danger, danger. This nigga gonna put you in the basement and chop you up. You know what I'm
The
saying?
basement. I definitely hear the basement.
You
I'm
hear the
not the only one. Look
basement?
at the chat. Look at the
Yeah.
chat. Everybody is hearing it too. The women are here. I bet you
No, I
in
think I'm
real
gonna tell
life,
y'all what it
women be
is.
running.
you're all
It's
single
a
and bitter. You don't know what a good man is. That's
real
why.
quick. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's an evolutionary thing,
Walk
right?
with your fathers. You don't know
Hold
what
up,
a
real
strong
quick.
voice
Cause
sounds
y'all
like.
know Y'all know as humans evolve. Once that nigga get ED, something in his voice ain't right. Something about his aura off. Like we could, like if you quiet enough, you could pick up on it. That's what that is.
When you didn't
I
grow
just
up,
want to say something to all the men on this damn
baby
panel
mama,
who
that's
keep
what
trying to
how
poke
you
me
all
and
process
run.
it.
I do not fucking want you. And I don't know his name, something Naj. Soon as that nigga got off this damn panel, he went and followed me. Half of y'all in here just to meet fucking women because you too goddamn broke to go to OnlyFans. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? That's all I want to say. And your ass sound like you in a goddamn nursing home. Shut up.
There's another one. Run, fellas. When you hear them, run.
Sir,
Don't
ain't the
fight.
fellas you looking for not in here, sir? Why you keep saying that? The
You know,
fellas you
Run.
look,
Tara,
they
I hear
somewhere
it.
Thank you,
else.
I
Jesus.
hear it.
No,
Tara.
them fellas are somewhere else. Go find them somewhere else, nigga. They not in here. You talking to
Hallelujah.
ghosts and shit.
Tara, you
Go
know what
ahead,
it is?
yeah.
The testosterone. The
Yeah, that's what I'm
testosterone
saying. It's the
levels is
testosterone.
dropping. There it is, y'all.
That's
I
why I
can
said the
hear it.
ED. Yeah,
It's
you
the
can hear that
ED.
shit.
You're right. Erectile dysfunction.
Hold on, what the fuck y'all talking about? Hold up.
Hold
We
up,
know
real
what we're
quick,
talking about.
y'all. Hold up, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, share a live out. If you agree with people saying on the panel, gift them. If you got ED like Fly, gift that nigga some eggplants or something, whatever the fuck. He need it. And send y'all daily heart me. Go ahead, y'all.
Yo, what the fuck? Like y'all don't even know
Send
what
him
the
the
hell you talking
rhinoceros
about.
stuff.
The ED.
Yo,
You
you
don't even
laughing
know
like, yo,
me.
you better get it
He got
right.
ED. He's got ED.
You need the
Sounds like y'all
rhinoceros
got a bunch of high
stuff that the man was
testosterone.
talking
Nah,
about.
no, you don't even know the name of the pill. It's just rhino,
I
sorry.
said it's a bunch of women acting like a bunch of
Oh.
donkeys. Oh, my
Thank
motherfucker. Yeah, that's.
You hit the bullseye,
I'm
Tara. You
single.
hit the
I'm single
bullseye.
for
That's
life. I
exactly
bet.
it. Look at
I
him.
bet the
He
hell you are
rambling.
single. Don't nobody want to
He's
come over
gonna
to
This
that
crash
nigga
out
motherfucking
mad.
now.
He fucking
big ass mouth.
rambling.
That meat soft.
I don't
That
give
meat
a.
soft as hell.
Mother, yeah, I'm single by
Oh, she
choice. Yeah, no,
clocked
you
your
single
shit.
because you ain't got no other choice.
This
That's what it
man is
is.
unhinged. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good that y'all single. At least you're self-aware. That's that emotional intelligence y'all be talking about. You are self-aware, and it's a good
Thank you,
thing.
Lady
It's a good
Q.
thing.
That's pretty.
I feel like I just got proposed
Oh, thank you, Lady Q. See? You talk about we single. We just got proposed to. Now we off the market. Now what?
Proposal for they don't know who you are,
Listen, let
brother.
me tell you,
Y'all are
these
crazy.
dudes, whenever they get up here and be like, y'all, I'm not wife material. I'm not I'm not a motherfucking a rug. I'm not a doormat. I'm not finna cook for a nigga, clean for a nigga, suck for a nigga, fuck for a nigga. I'm not wife material. You can't make me feel bad for something I don't want to be. When y'all sit up here and be like, "Oh, that's why you're single." Okay, that's okay. I'm glad. I'm very happy. Just like I don't want to be a wife. You don't want to be in prison. You don't want a nigga forcing you to fucking suck. I don't want a nigga forcing me to fucking suck. Okay, that's how I feel about it. Same old, same old.
And that's what we do to
If you don't
wives. We
want to get
force them.
fucked and sucked, I
We
don't
put
want
them
to
in
get fucked and sucked
headlocks.
either.
Gentlemen, headlock your wife. Don't be nice to her. Don't buy her a house
Wife,
or a
y'all hear the
car. Put
violence?
her in
He
a
said
headlock. Choke her
headlock.
out.
I told that
Yeah,
nigga scary.
yeah, right.
Oh,
Cook and
gross.
clean. Make them cook and
Oh.
clean. Make them shine your shoes. That's what we
If
do
he
to
was
our
in it was a
wives.
haunted house and his voice
He
was in
sounds
there, I would be
stupid.
like running out the door. This is terrifying.
He
God
sound
This
like
nigga
the
damn.
sounds
nigga that's
dumb.
on. He
Yeah,
sound
well,
like the nigga
it
from
normally
the
is when
Thriller
you're raised
video.
by a baby mama. Baby mamas raise women so
All
that when you
right,
see her
Fly.
as
All
a
right, Fly.
found.
Stop going off, sir. It ain't my nature did that to you. We didn't. Calm down. Then who didn't get a
Nature
chance?
did.
Hold up, Fly. Calm down. Who didn't get a chance to respond to the prompt?
Everybody got a chance. Oh no, not
Liz just
Liz.
got up
Liz
here.
just got up here.
Hey, Liz.
Hey. So circling back to something I heard, I don't know, a couple minutes ago, I heard more than one man say, we love both. We love women and we also love having access to women. And I wonder, do men understand the difference? Because if you did understand the difference, you would understand that it literally cannot be both. If you love someone, you're not using them. And that also means that, like, when the services that they're providing you go away, you don't leave them. And we see that men do that at a rate 6 times. When women have a chronic illness or a terminal illness, men leave at a rate 6 times higher than when it's the other way around. 6 times higher, right? Like, when women have major surgery, like, there's procedures in hospitals for the husband to, like, have a mandatory meeting with the doctor, saying, where the doctor goes over with them, like, you can't try to have schmex with her before a certain time. Like, you can't do that. Like, specifically because it was a huge problem, still is a huge problem, that men don't care that she's recovering from surgery and just want that access. So it is not both. It cannot be both. And when you say that, I don't think you understand the difference between the two.
I can't believe that this woman just got up here and said on the world stage that women don't know how to pick the right men. I can't believe you think women are that stupid that they don't know how to decipher between a husband quality man that's going to protect her for life.
Gaslight your mother.
Clyde,
I mean, like,
that's how we know.
can't believe
That's
you
how
just
I
said that,
know.
man. That's crazy work.
That is exactly how I know that you're
Be like,
abusive.
gaslight your mama, bitch. That's how you gotta say it like that, Liz.
Yeah, you clearly are abusive because the idea of you trying to spin her words right in front of us, like we're that ignorant that we can't intelligently be able to recognize that you're gaslighting.
Crown, she said it. She said it. I just repeated what
No,
she
she
said.
didn't say that.
That's enough.
She said it. I heard the words.
That's enough
I
out of
heard it.
you. That's enough. Shut up.
How old are you?
Somebody else
Fly?
talk.
How old are you, Fly?
Oh, ma'am, I'm old enough to know better. I'm old enough to know better.
50
They've
something.
already accused me
He
of
probably
ED
50
and
50 something.
Teta and
50.
no and
He,
all kind of
yeah,
stuff. So I don't
whenever
even
Listen,
know.
this was the question
I
that I
don't know.
had.
he took a deep breath like that, he 50 something. He 50.
I was listening to you and I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm sorry, my dog is whining. She wants to get out. But anyways, I heard you say that we like both or whatever. You said the women that are like jump offs or whatever, however you described them, those we do like the access. But some kind of way you describe like what would be called like a good woman, those are the women that we love. And I just found it so hilarious because I heard you also talking about the divorce rate. I'm sure you're aware that men cheat on their wives, right? You know that there are men that cheat on their wives, right?
I am aware of that. Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
And saying that we marry the women we love, yet those same men will cheat on the woman they love with the woman they say is just for access. You know, my thought is men are very male centered. Like y'all care more about what men think about y'all. Like if y'all could actually date the hoes that y'all wanted and not be ridiculed by men, then that's what y'all would do. But because other men would ridicule y'all are more intimidated by the judgment of other men. And so therefore you get what looks good on paper. And then in secret, y'all go and hunch on and have relationships with the woman you want. Case in point, if you look at the Tim and Brene situation, the woman that he married, she was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She was absolutely beautiful. And no shade on Brene, but she's a different type of woman. You know what I'm saying? She take it to the face and all of that kind of stuff. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the women that y'all try to embarrass and y'all get up here and y'all try to gaslight them as if all of your, like somebody said earlier, like your statistics are going to trick us into actually wanting to date y'all. We don't want men who are insecure, refuse to deal with themselves, misogynistic. Y'all really do hate women. If y'all listen to yourself, if women were talking to men the way y'all talk to women or about women, y'all would say we hate men. but y'all don't recognize your own hatred toward women. And the hatred for men is only a result of what men have done to women. Because if we say, okay, like Tara, she had a live the other day that I was listening. She said, we're going to do to the men what they do to women. And the men was like, no, which is evident. Y'all know y'all are completely trifling toward women. Like, there's nothing beneficial about being with y'all other than your money, your resources, and we can get our own resources. So what advantage is it to be with y'all for y'all to like put us in some sort of prison where we got to clean up and all of that? Like, y'all really need to look in the mirror. Would you date yourself? Would you have your daughter date a man like you? Like, for real, for real? Hell no, you
That's a
wouldn't.
horrible question. That's a horrible question because there's levels to things, bro. And so, realistically, a lot of men aren't even really choosing their partner. Their partner's choosing them. If you think about it, a lot of men really don't have the type of pull. A lot of men don't even really have the type of pull where they can go out and just choose the bitch that they want. So, in all reality, I mean, dating's just screwed, bro. Like, if a man can't choose the woman, if a man can't, I'm gonna tell you right now, from a man's perspective, if a man can't choose the woman he wants, his woman's choosing him, it's probably not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you right now. And that's a big issue I see nowadays.
Okay, can you answer the question, please?
What's your question?
Because I wasn't listening to what you said. I don't even see how it was relevant to what I was saying. Would you, knowing how you are with women, would you have your daughter date a man like you?
Well, I don't date.
That's not. I need you to stick to my question. Don't make up it. Don't change anything. I don't know if you have a daughter. Let's just pretend you do. Would you have your daughter date a man like you, the daughter you love and you want the best for her? Would you encourage her to date a man like you?
You know what's funny? No, I wouldn't.
What's funny is that you keep on avoiding my
funny?
question.
You know what's funny? I wouldn't. You know why? You know why? Because females, just like the gentleman said before, females are horrible at picking their partners, bro. Right? And so it's not my responsibility to, like, you know, basically turn my archetype for a woman. I'm going to be who I am regardless. That has to do with God.
You just proved my point. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not here to live.
The point is, you say that women can't vet, but you act like you're a good man. If you were a good man, you would want your daughter to marry a man like you or to date a man like you. But you don't, because you know you ain't shit. And then you think you're going to get up here being an ain't shit man and tell us how we should be a woman when you haven't even mastered being a damn man. Nigga, you can't even get that right.
I know I'm not at the point where I can get married yet, and that's why I say I wouldn't tell my daughter to get with a man like me, because I'm not at the point. I'm only 22 years old, so I'm not at the point where I'm trying to get married or nothing like that. And that's where I'm at. And so, granted, there's men who are older than I am, and so
You waiting for that headline to receive.
Okay. My point is, do you guys want facts, or do you just want to sit here and bullshit?
So what's wild is you could have lied. You could have said, yes, absolutely.
Right.
But you knew you couldn't even lie to a bunch of internet strangers about it because it was like, absolutely not. Immediately you were like, nope, You couldn't even fix your mouth to say yes because you knew how much of a liar.
What's your point? What's your
I'm gonna tell you
point?
something. Hold up, but it's interesting because
What's your point? What's your guys' point? You just want.
The thing is, he think he got time left. You gonna end up just like Fly motherfucking ass up there, lonely and limp. Y'all gonna be some lonely and limp motherfuckers. Y'all. That's why y'all say, "Oh, I'm so young," because like the men think when they're young they get the fuck around, and I think that's very interesting.
Y'all are easy, bro. Women are easy as hell, bro. Like y'all aren't talking to a lane. The fuck? And so that's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. Y'all think every nigga's down bad. And it's like y'all come on lives like this just to talk. Y'all don't really want facts. Y'all just want to talk.
That's a conversation we were talking.
I'm here to debate. I'm not just here to chat.
Dude, your
Debate what?
debates are
Look,
trash.
men adapt, right? What we used to have to do back in the day to even take you out on a fucking date, we had to show up at your crib, meet your daddy, sit down, have a cup of coffee. Where you taking my daughter, motherfucker? Where you taking her? You needed to know where I'm at, where I live, and my parents, where they live, so you can come get me if something bad happens. Now, see, you have the freedom to choose. You got what you wanted, but you don't know how. You pick the fuck up guys of planet Earth to fuck and make babies with. And when you fuck it all up, then your answer is, well, I'm happily single. Well, I bet you are happily single with 3 kids by 3 different dudes. Yeah, I'm sure you are happily single that you got screwed over and he cheated on you, because you don't pick, because you don't know how. But if you had any sense, if you were as educated as you
I
say
know you
you
don't think.
are,
I know you don't think you're the man.
I'm the man. I'm talking about
I know.
y'all.
Hold up. I know you don't think you're the man that should have got picked.
I'm not talking about me. Why do y'all
So
got
okay, so hold up, real quick.
I'm
Hold
talking
up.
about
So the
in
man,
general.
hold up. So the man who wouldn't have not have gotten picked, who should not have gotten picked, are here telling women what the fuck they should do.
Y'all love the personals. Y'all love it. You don't even know me. You have no idea. But that's cool. It's fun for TikTok.
Now, I know
That's
enough
good.
about you. I know enough about you.
Yeah, ED and all that bullshit. Yeah, I know you do. But look,
No, you
but
and
the
your
fact
feelings
that
about that shit. Listen.
right.
No, you should be telling this young man stop fucking around while he's young, so he don't end up like your old motherfucking ass. But you
Hey,
can't do that because your ego too fucking big.
that young brother, at least he's young enough that he knows better. At least he was honest. And y'all up here trying to flake. Oh well, I'm happily single. Goddamn termites, alligators, baboons are all together, and y'all up here talking about you happy and single.
That's false.
Get your
That's false.
lying
So
asses up.
Hold up. Are you unhappy because you're single?
Well,
Is
first
that
of
why
all,
you
you don't
hold
even know if I'm
up?
single.
Sir.
You
I know a
don't know
single
if I'm
nigga when I
single.
see one. Are you unhappy because you're
Do
single?
you really?
So
Do
you
you
spending
really?
more time talking to out single asses than with your partner.
Yeah, you have pretty good insight. I guess you are educated.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
are.
Figure it out, ladies.
This
Talk
nigga
to your
scary.
therapist.
He's
Get some
spooky.
counseling. Get some counseling. You don't like I know the truth hurts. I know you think you
This
happily
man talking to
single.
himself, y'all.
Think about that
Go
shit when
ahead and
you're
talk to yourself.
72.
Go ahead and talk to yourself,
Think
Fly.
about that when you're 72 and your bank account is zero, because most of y'all
Damn,
are
that
broke.
wrong Fly. Where's your
Man,
money?
look, average American only got $52,000 saved to their retirement at 60. Most people don't have any money. So I know y'all come up here talking about you
So you
hairdressers.
wish you had made different
You
decisions
know what
when you
I'm
was
saying?
younger?
I'm happily single. I make money. I got multiple companies. I got multiple streams of income. Bullshit. You a hairdresser and you do nails. You make $37,000 a year.
Women who
man
don't
was
marry
just
are significantly more well off financially than women who are married. So that's just the truth.
Check the Google. Just Google the stats. Census.gov. NIH.gov.
How old are you, man? Talking about the Google.
Check
Hold
the
up.
stats.
How old are you to call it the Google Fly?
Check the Google.
Wait, he
The
said
Google.
a hairdresser make $37,000 a year? Is that what he said?
Summer, get your weird ass.
Wait, did he say he think a
stay-
hairdresser make
you doing good staying on mute,
$37,000?
ma'am.
This
Ma'am,
is
you
so
were doing
funny.
good staying on mute. Keep doing
You
that.
don't want me to
staying
start
on
on you. You don't want me to start on you, soft meat.
You are
Don't
baby
do that.
mama. You
Don't do
already
that.
admitted you are a single mom.
Your granny's one too. You don't want me to start on you.
relevance to the
If you
conversation.
want it, we can go. But
Come
I
on,
don't
come
think you
on.
do.
Come on now. Well, they
I
already
told
You're
you
just
that
mad
nigga
because I'm the
deep.
one who
whatever.
pointed out that you
He
got
sounds
that
angry.
voice.
Yeah,
Sounds
that voice
very.
is so intimidating, boy. If you would have had your daddy
It's
in
not
your life,
intimidating. That
it
voice
wouldn't sound
is
intimidating at all.
gross.
Crashing out from
It wouldn't
earlier.
sound pedo at all. It would be like a
Yes.
regular dude, but because you were raised a bunch of hyena women, oh my God, his voice. Oh, he sounds angry. You don't even know what angry is. You have no idea. So go back to mute.
Tell us what angry is. Paul, tell us.
I can't tell you what angry is. I'm not angry. We good over here. We are all good. Y'all are the ones up here trying to figure it
What
out.
was he just explaining?
You ain't got the energy to be
You
in
know how
here.
he used to have to go to sit down with the daddy? That's when the anger seeped out a little bit.
You
Tell us
put me in
about
the big.
that.
You put me in the big screen. Well, what's that mean? I'm supposed to turn my camera
No,
on?
go ahead. No, go ahead. Finish with your shit. We listening.
You listening? I don't think you are. I think y'all got that
No, you
shit
got the floor. Go
down.
ahead. Go on.
You all are so smucking fart. Oh my God, the most educated, the most whatever, blah, blah, blah. Picking losers. And then the funny part is, y'all blame the losers. Y'all men need to do better. Why would you pick a loser? Why didn't you pick the good guy? Why didn't you pick the chemical engineer to make a baby with? Why don't y'all get pregnant by the good guys? You motherfuckers make babies with dudes that got ankle bracelets on and then complain about them like they, what you think was gonna happen? Meanwhile, out here is the damn architect, a little bit nerdy. He's a little lame, but he's making 200 grand a year, and you don't like him. You popped the balloon because y'all don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and yield the floor and let's hear about Summer's baby mama situation. This will be entertaining. I'm on mute.
Wait, I thought you were complaining about personals when you were asked what your situation was. You
Like
were
I
so
said,
obsessed with personals. Now you're grilling Summer
men
for her personal
adapt.
story. That's weird.
Y'all want to
Seems
talk?
like a
You want to talk
double
about
standard. Seems kind of
personal? So
hypocritical.
let's talk about personals. Men, like I said, men adapt. Y'all want to smash? We'll smash. You want to get married? You want to hold out to be married? We'll wait and get married. Hey, you want to talk about personals? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's hear about her baby mama situation. Go.
Can we hear about how you mad you ain't get picked?
Yeah, you first.
Ma'am, I'm married. I told you, we good
No,
over
you're
here.
not. No,
Yeah.
you're not.
See, that's why you
No,
don't do
no.
personals.
If you
When
were
I tell
married,
you
hold
that
on,
I
wait a
am,
minute. If you were married, that would have been the first thing that came out of your mouth. You're not married. You're
it's
alone. You're single and you're alone. And you're mad because Keisha the hairdresser didn't pick you.
What's interesting to me about these men?
What's that
Yeah,
supposed to
salon
mean?
right now. Hey,
What does that
married,
mean?
got
That
a
means
bed.
Keisha
absolutely nothing.
Salon
Salon.
right now.
Hey,
married
my
and
brother got a
happy.
band on his finger.
No,
We
what is
good
that
over
supposed
here.
to mean?
Now, Ken, back up. Let me
Wow. Okay. So what is that supposed?
make sure you ain't in a whole
Who gets on TikTok and
Hold on, let me
lies
go
about
put my
being
let me go
married?
put my wedding ring
What
on
kind of
too.
fucking
Let
sense
me
does
go put
that
my
make?
wedding ring on too.
Of all the shit I could lie about, I'm a lie about being married. I could lie and say I got a Ferrari. I'm a lie and say I'm married. What kind of sense does that fucking make? Y'all are weird.
look, sir. You might have been
What's that
married.
mean?
You done pulled your ring out of some storage or wherever you keep your shit at. But the way you act tells me you're not happily married. Because I've been on this panel, but I've been happy bouncing around in my home cooking a Sunday dinner,
No band on my
happy in
finger
a
yet.
good mood. Why are you miserable? Where's your Sunday?
Shout out married peeps. Shout out married brothers.
If you were so happy, sir, why are you not doing what happily married people do? I've never seen so many happily married people get on this app and argue with single miserable motherfuckers all day until I started being on TikTok. Because there's no way you will be arguing and worried about us. You got it. You got it together. You got your retirement plan. You should be good, but yet you're complaining and wagging your finger at us. Why? Why? It don't matter who the baby mama and who's stupid. Life gotta go on. Why the fuck is your happily married ass up here arguing with us? Why? Answer that. Why are you not with your wife?
Okay, so now you do believe I'm married. So correct. So you do believe I'm married now. So you changed your stance. I am married.
I changed it. Yeah, I believe you married.
Okay, so you do believe I'm married. So now you believe I'm happily married, but I'm cheating on my wife on TikTok. I'm cheating on my
She
wife
believe the
with
happily
TikTok.
part. That's what she wants you to defend. She don't believe. Look at that married woman. She
Doesn't
married,
believe
y'all. She married.
She just put that ring.
I'm married. I'm
Why
married
you put it on
too.
your right hand, girl?
On the right, on the right hand.
Tighten up.
Yeah, right. You,
No, it's mirrored.
you
I think
just
she
put it
We're
on the right, put
married
it on the right fucking
forever.
hand.
that's the wrong
You got
hand.
the camera in reverse. Ease. Hold up. Switch the camera. Turn the camera off and switch.
No, we happily married
Right.
up here. Tell us how you happily married, sir.
That's the myth. So, fellas, when you hear a woman ask you, "Are you happily married?" That's some bullshit. That's what they think. They think marriage is about happiness, and we're gonna be happy. That's what little
You
third
said
graders,
happy. You said it.
right?
Are you okay?
All
You third
right,
graders
Mr.
gotta be
Husband. All right, Mr.
happy.
Husband. I
Gotta be
think, I
happy
think,
all
I
the
think what we
time.
learned
Hold up,
today.
George. Hold up,
You
George.
touched
Nah,
that.
I ain't
Yeah,
even
you the
hold.
one.
All right,
Hold
I'm
up,
hold up.
George. You said happily, sir. And then Drika was saying, if you're so happy, if the marriage is going great, why you up here arguing with single people about single people shit? Why you not in a married people group or something? Why y'all not out sitting on the porch reading the newspapers or something? Why you not spending time with your wife? Why you over here spending time with us single women is the question.
Because I got ED. What y'all say I had?
No,
I
no,
got
no, no, no,
ED.
no.
I
It's a
got
simple
whatever.
question.
So
No,
I'm
no.
happy, but my wife isn't happy. That's what it is. She's not happy because what you say,
No.
men cheat on
No,
women.
you're
No.
avoiding the question. You are
Because you're
avoiding
not
the
asking a real
question.
question. You're
No.
not.
It
You're
is
just
a
talking.
question. Why would a
Was
happily married man be over here arguing with single people about single people shit? Why are you in here?
It's
What?
TikTok.
You're married, sir. If you
So
married and
what?
y'all fucking happy, what the fuck
Right?
do you care what we talking about? Answer the question.
Because the topic is, do men love women? So men love wives. They don't just love regular women. So I was answering the original prompt. There's nothing to argue about. Y'all can do what the fuck you want.
So you
If you're
didn't
happily
love your
single and
wife
want to
before
fuck
y'all
your
got
cat for the
married?
rest,
Hold on, you
what?
didn't love your wife before you got married?
Did I love my wife before I got married? Yes, I loved my wife before I got married.
All right, so that debunks what you said about that. But tell us how you love your wife. I want to hear it.
Do you really want to hear or you want to
Yeah,
talk
go
shit?
ahead. Yeah, it ties with the prompt. Go ahead.
How do I love my wife? Well, I
What do you love
love
about her?
my wife because
No, what do you
what?
love about her? What do you love about her?
She's an angel. I think the way I see it, and I don't normally believe this, but in my particular case, I believe God. How you gonna ask me a motherfucking question and then cut me off? You ask me how do I love my wife, and you okay? Go ahead. You tell me how she should love. You tell me how I should love her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Right. I'm sorry. You're right. I just wanted to make sure the bitch is still here with us on Earth because you said she a fucking angel. That nigga said she an angel. That nigga about to give us a eulogy.
Y'all keep keyboards.
Eulogy.
You know what? I got to give it to you. Y'all do sound happy. You do sound happy. I'll give it to y'all. Y'all laughing and keep keying your asses up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll give you that. This is entertainment. Good shit. That's good shit.
I just want to point out real quick, when someone repeats a question back to you, like he just did, why do I love my wife? I love my wife. Like that is literally a telltale sign that they are lying because what they're doing is they're
Listen to
stalling
Liz.
in order to think of
Liz
an
knows
answer.
better how I love my wife than
Repeating
me.
a
Listen to
question back
Liz's
to you
answer. Liz
means
got the
somebody
answer.
is buying time to think of an answer to
She's so
make one
fucking
up.
smart.
Can he tell us
Yeah,
why he loves
Liz
his
got
wife?
it figured out. She knows how men love women. You know what I mean? Listen to her. Another single bitter ass chick. Yeah, listen to her about how men love
What is
women. Go.
happily?
Keep
All right,
Listen to
going,
this
Liz.
happily married man, y'all.
why do you love your wife, homie? And she's still on Earth with us.
What this motherfucker said?
He want to know. He want Fly to answer the question. Tell us how you love your wife. And is she
Don't give him the
in
sauce,
the
bro.
upper room?
Don't give him the sauce, bro. Men love better
Shut
than
up,
women.
George. Shut up.
Oh,
Tell us how you love the. Tell us how you love your wife.
He loves his wife because he gave her the biggest bed in the house. It's under the floorboard.
You ain't gotta tell us what that man did to you, shorty.
George, shh. Let him talk. Let him talk. I want to hear it. I really want to. I'm interested now.
This is cool.
I've become invested.
I want to hear how all
No, I
these
want to hear
women
for
that
real.
are
You was answering the
single
question.
by
Go ahead, no, answer the
choice,
question. You haven't answered the
how
question,
you
Fly.
became
Hold up.
single.
Answer the question,
Are
Fly.
y'all
Do you even ask?
virgins?
Hold up, Fly. Answer the question. Do you can ask one? Go ahead.
Are y'all virgins?
We'll answer your question. We'll
What
answer
the
you.
fuck?
Promise.
Are you single by choice? You've
No,
never
tell us
had
how
any
you love your wife.
relationships?
You said that she's an angel, and
Normally, what happens is y'all get screwed over by dudes, then
So
you
you
become
can't answer the
single. That's
question.
normally what. I try. Y'all cut me off, so I'm gonna
As
just
eager
talk.
as you was to tell us you
What
was
that wife
married, you would
doing, bro?
Yeah, y'all cut me. I
hold
tried to explain it.
hold up. You think like the opportunity to tell motherfuckers how you love that woman? You would think we couldn't get you to shut the fuck up right now. You sit here deflecting and talk about everything else. It's a simple question. What do you love about your wife? It's simple, sir.
But if it's so simple,
No.
y'all
Answer the
keep
question.
quiet.
No.
I tried.
Answer the
Y'all
question.
cut me off.
Answer.
You
No,
cut me
you
off.
got it.
Nah.
Here, hold up. There you go.
Y'all try.
Nah,
Y'all
you
try.
tell us how you love your
No,
wife.
Chris. No,
I
Chris.
got cut off. So
No,
now
let him answer the question. Don't nobody unmute. He got it. Go ahead,
I'm
sir.
triggered. I'm triggered, and so I don't like being put on the spot. I'm triggered. I got ED.
Ain't no motherfucking wife, y'all. Ain't no motherfucking wife.
Yeah,
He can't
ain't no
even think of
motherfucking
no
wife.
shit. Shut up.
Ain't no,
You ain't
ain't
married.
no
Not even, yeah. There's not even a woman's number saved in his phone. Like
Yeah,
there's
that's tough, man. You should honor your wife and speak highly of her. You know,
How you
what
know
about if she
you with
doesn't
a wife?
exist?
This nigga.
Chris, I tried.
bragging about my
Chris, I tried, dude. They cut me off.
you
I
didn't
tried to
try.
go in.
Answer the
I'm better
question.
at it than
I was
everybody.
Just
going
But
in.
answer
now,
it.
like,
You sitting here
you
talking
know,
about how
I
you
be
tried,
talking
you
my
tried, you
shit.
tried, and then
Oh
didn't
man, her
answer.
eyes big. I be talking
Hey,
about shit. Rub my feet.
you know, I
On my
think the
back.
most diabolical thing that I've heard you do since you've
Like,
been up here is lie about being married. Because if you are married to a woman that you love, saying why you love her is easy, unless you're lying.
I love my woman because she do what I say.
No, show us the wife. Stop showing us that fucking ashy ass finger, nigga. Show us the wife.
You think I'm putting my wife on this
No,
thing?
show us the wife. All right, then shut the fuck up.
I'm
No,
not putting my
show us
wife
the
picture up
wife.
here
We
so
want to
y'all
see the
can.
wife,
What?
not
Right,
your
and then it'll be.
finger, sir.
Hey, you know
Hold
what?
on, man.
I
What
put
you
her up.
saying? She
I put her
ugly?
up here one time, and then you know what these niggas said? That's probably his daughter. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Hold on,
where
you
would
went
that
and
nigga
got
be?
a you went and got
Fuck
a
y'all.
child?
I'm not putting a picture of my wife on here for
Hold
you
up, man.
fucking
What you went and
idiots.
got
I'm
an
good.
ugly child?
Oh, that's probably his sister. I'm like,
That nigga,
what?
Ain't
that
no
So
nigga
no
got
motherfucking
matter
that
what
picture
I
way.
from the
do,
Nah,
Google.
y'all look
they ain't
crazy.
say
No,
that shit.
hold up,
Nah,
hold
you
up,
said
hold
it the
up.
first time. They said it's
No,
your child.
he
We
went and
didn't
grabbed that
ask you for
picture
your
from
picture.
the Google, y'all. That's probably what he showed y'all. We gonna move on. He can't talk about how he loves somebody that don't exist. Go ahead, Chris.
yeah, I think both of these are true though. Like, I can't say I love women and I love access to them. I ain't gonna lie. So
So how do you love a woman? You been in love before, Chris?
yeah, I've been in love twice,
What
and
made
my
you
heart.
fall in love? What made you fall in love?
So I started, getting them butterflies in my stomach. I started getting jealous. I started to care about our future, making up scenarios in my head.
Like, what the scenario? Explain the scenario.
We was, already having kids and shit, and white picket fence. That was my first love. You feel me? Same with my second. Yeah,
So you love the idea that you could have children with them.
yeah. I'm a
So you
little.
didn't really love them.
Nah, I did love him because I want to
No,
make.
no, no, no. You ain't said nothing about no love, Chris.
That is love. That's part of
No, it's
love.
not.
That's part of love.
No, that's not love, nigga.
That's a
How you
fantasy.
telling me what's love? I felt like they was in love too. What are you talking about? I could hit my ex up right
And the
now.
jealousy and jealousy
She's
is
gonna say she loves
possession.
me to this
No,
day,
no,
bro.
no. When
So
you
what are you
truly
You
love
talking
keep
your
about?
using these gender
hold
neutral
up, hold
terms and
up.
shit.
When you truly love somebody, you don't try to
George,
possess
shut
them.
up.
Right. This
Why would
dude
you
is
say that?
talking gender
That's an
neutral.
insecurity.
Dude is weird.
No, what you describe is
Can
the
I ask you
fantasy. A lot of y'all like whenever we ask y'all to like when y'all actually have a real spouse, not unlike Fly, he made his wife up. But when y'all have real spouses and y'all talk about like what y'all love about them, y'all talk about the idea of what like the idea of a wife, but not that human being person, you know? So when you said I was getting jealous and I was
picturing the future. Like there's nothing tangible about that person that you've given us. It's not like, actually I don't want to explain it because I don't want Fly to steal my answers the next time he talk about his fake wife, but it has to be something tangible.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Do you understand, Chris? Hold on one second. Can I ask you a question real quick? Do you understand the difference between loving a woman and loving having access to women? And if so, what is the difference?
Well, tell me what's the difference in your perspective, because I feel like wouldn't I want access to women?
Yeah, do you first of all, do you think there's a difference between loving a woman and loving having access to her?
I don't know. I really don't really see a difference.
There you go.
This nigga's stupid.
Like, why wouldn't I want to not have access to women? I'm confused. Like,
I know. I know.
who don't like having access to women unless they don't like women? I don't know.
You graduated, my boy?
Did you graduate?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Congratulations.
I'm sorry for your loss. My bad, bro.
Nah, there's no big loss over here, bro. It's a W.
Could you love someone and like without having access to them? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, you can. You can love someone from afar, but at once I had access to that person. So, yeah.
He ain't saying shit.
I wonder what it would look like to them. Could they even imagine loving a woman separate from her labor and access to her body? Like, do they even know anything about women to say they love? You know, it don't sound like it.
So anyway, so we are the main, what is it? Not connoisseurs. What's the providers of love, right? You see all the romantic shit men do for love, all the things they do to propose, just all the shit y'all see online, the examples. We have set the tone for what y'all fantasize from like childhood.
Y'all did make up romance. You did make up romance and all this BS love bullshit.
That.
You did. It's bullshit.
How is that BS love? That's literally love in motion. That's literally what love come from, I believe. So, but yeah, it is. It's definitely what love is in motion, romance, right? So all this performative, yeah, it's performative
Romance
because
is
you want to see it. If we talking about do men love women, y'all are not talking about how the men feel, how the men think on the inside. Y'all talking about what it looks like. Y'all talking about what y'all can get. Cause you talking about access. Access don't be about what we do for you. It's what we get from you. And we don't be getting nothing. We be doing the shit. We be making y'all, setting shit up for y'all. Like y'all have not, there's no big thing where y'all do something special for Father's Day. There's no big thing where y'all are doing something for your man's birthday.
Oh, damn, you
None
ain't
of
getting
that.
up for Father's
The
Day,
women that do that shit are rare. You said what?
George, you ain't getting up for Father's Day?
And we ain't gonna talk about me. Of course, I always get
That
something
man
for Father.
hurting.
I always
Go spend
get a
some time
little
with that
card or
baby.
something. You know what I'm saying? I
Spend
might
some
have to
time
go
with that baby.
every other year. You know what I mean? I might have to, you know what I'm saying, stay to myself or whatever, man. They might be tripping, but it comes with the territory, man. They accept that because y'all don't do the work. See, love is like two different things. What is it? A noun and a verb. Y'all be dropping the verb part and be mentally infatuated with the damn noun part. Y'all just like, y'all want to do all this feelings and shit. Nah, do something. Rub his feet. Women be talking about our crusty feet in the bed and shit, but y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't make a habit of rubbing feet, soaking feet, scrubbing feet. Nah, y'all want y'all nails done. And it's crazy because it be wives that be having these maintenance fees that they got to have their nails done. All these, getting your wife nails done is love. What else do we be doing? What else she want on a regular?
King, I think I got it figured out, right?
Hold on,
Because
one
you
second.
got two
Figure out your
married
wife's
brothers up
situation.
here.
This is why I say that
Married brothers, right?
some of y'all men are
So they keep asking
Wait, hold
all
on.
these love
Wait,
questions.
who's the two?
They King, I thought you said you were married. I thought you were married.
Yeah, brother.
Nigga
Yeah.
stupid.
See, you
Right,
don't
yeah.
even
Yeah.
listen to women and you
You
don't
got
even listen to
married brothers
men.
up here But they keep asking us all these love questions. Why do you love your wife? But they're supposed to be happily single. I wonder why that is.
George,
Maybe
tell
they're
that
not
man.
I don't know what
single.
he's talking about, but ultimately, it seems like
Maybe
they want to
y'all
be.
fucked your shit up and you don't know how to get the good man you want, and that's why you asking us all these questions because you don't know how to do
George,
it.
you better tell that
I
man
think
what it
That's
you
what
is.
it is.
know
Yeah,
what
you
I
probably
think? I
right.
think
I don't know.
secretly that's why they ask you questions, brother. You're doing them a service. They ask you questions because they want to know how does a man mind operate. They're at the point now that no man wants to like just want them for their body. So now they're at the point where okay, we got to figure out how to make the man love us. So how is he doing? That's that love language shit. How is he expressing? How is he performing his love? Oh, maybe if I mimic that, he might pick me. Maybe if I
I
mimic
got
that, he might
I
love me.
got it. I
Wow.
got
That's
it.
exactly
So
Never
what
what
it
was
is.
supposed to
See,
happen
This
is
nigga
they
dumb.
were
You got
supposed to
to
pioneers
learn
of
that
this
you
from
got to
their
listen to a
relationship,
nigga
brother.
who ain't
daddies.
get shit for
You
fathers
were
though. That's
crazy.
crazy.
supposed
I
to
never
learn
We the
said
that from your
pioneers of this relationship,
fathers.
brother.
yeah.
But
Women
you ain't got
love
no
it, man.
daddy
So
around. Your
they using
daddy's in
us to
prison.
figure out the
Your
human
daddy
being.
got warrants. And you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And you got to get on TikTok to learn. That's why you keep asking all these love questions because you fucked up. And I don't know how many of these single happy women are like they've never been in a relationship, ain't never been married. No, nope. I bet you they got fucked by a bunch of dudes. I bet you they got babies by random dudes. I bet you that's the case. Ain't nobody up here a nun, and I chose to be in the convent and be single. Nope, you fucked your shit up, and now you're trying to figure it out. Got it.
And the fact the prompt say love, or is it love and access? The truth is that men recognize that access to women is a window for us. So
Exactly.
of course we the ones that gonna show the love. Of course we the ones that it looks like it's love being shown to the women because the access to men don't close. It ain't no window. They have lifelong access to men, and they convince themselves of that shit. And they bask in that shit. They enjoy that shit. They don't even have to perform no love. Oh, all the men gonna shower them with love. All that other bullshit. That's
So you
crazy,
admit the
man.
performing
That you
love
just
then.
look like
You
that.
admit that.
It's quiet in the chat right now. They don't know what to say.
Hey, pal.
That was real.
Cause we teaching
Because I hit a
young
nerve. Because
son.
because we hit a nerve. We hit a nerve. They know. They know they learning something. They know, and they trying to use the sign language, right? They trying to like shame, insult, guilt, right? They trying to do it, but it's not working. In the back of their mind, they know they fucked their shit up. They know they did. Come on, ladies. Who's gonna be brave enough?
So why don't y'all want to be married?
Whoever admits it, I'll send you a gift. Whatever woman says yes, Fly O'Near, I admit that I went out there and I fucked my life up and I got pregnant by a loser that was on parole. And I just felt I hit my poochie woochie was tingling. Everything got moist. And I just fucked some dude in the back of a car. And now my choice is, oh, I'm just single by choice. When really you fucked your choices up and you picked a loser. Whoever says that, I'll send you a gift. Raise your hand, please, in the comments and really admit that that's what it is. I want to know, is there any woman on this panel or in the comments that are really virgins and didn't do shit wrong and listened to their fathers and grew up in the right lifestyle and everybody and then I just chose to join a convent. Let's see if they're honest.
Crickets, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's
They'll
terrible.
learn. It's a shame. It's a shame, Mr. King, that these women got to learn from a bunch of TikTok motherfuckers. They said I got ED, and I don't know what. Y'all had to come to TikToxic to learn how to fucking navigate the dating market.
Man, he made one that was chewing the men out, crash out and leave. I don't know, man. I don't know. She might have been the closest one to being married. I don't know if she's still trying to be a pick me or what. But Chris, man, you need help, man. You gotta learn from the fellas, man. You gotta tighten up, man. You gotta get better, man. We out here to teach y'all young boys that be fucking up, man.
Tara, can I say it, please?
This moment of silence is tough.
It was so funny. The reason why everybody quiet on the panel, Fly, is because George is not married.
I'm so married.
George is not married. He lied. about being married just like you did. So when you said it's two brothers up here, married brothers, after you got caught lying, and this nigga lied to you about being married, that's why we're not saying it. You thought you ate down. You a fucking fool.
I'm so close to being married. Y'all just don't know. I'm in a committed relationship. I am.
George, why you let that nigga go on that long ass tangent? You
Cause he was
didn't tell
teaching,
us
he
that
was
you
speaking,
loved
he was
it.
speaking the light. Y'all finally got the juice from him, man. He was letting y'all know. So real, man. East
Now
West
you let
shit.
that nigga.
East West shit. Either way, shit. I think Crown left because she was like, "Oh man, he married," and she got up
I
out of
still
there.
say I'm gonna send a gift. I'm gonna send a gift to the lady that says that's gonna be
Oh
honest. I
my
still say
gosh.
I stand on my word, and I'm gonna
Put
send
your
a
cash
gift.
app in the
One
I
hold
am.
coin
on, hold
gift.
on.
This
What's
is
your cash
yes.
app so
I
we can
am
cash app
single
you
by.
on? Let's
I'm
go send
single
it.
by choice, and I
All
don't have no
right. Shut up,
kids.
Edie. What's up, Toy?
PD.
Hello. I wanted to say first somebody should just lie like he did about being married. But
George already
second,
did.
I mean so they can get a little cash ad. But I wanted to answer the prompt. Do men love women or do they love having access? I think men don't love anybody but themselves, money, and can I say that word? Coochie? Yeah. That's all they love. They love having access to women, of course. They like using women for their bodies, for their labor. That's what I think. And I do not have 5 baby daddies, for the record. Yeah.
What you got? 6?
7.
So basically the same thing. You saying we love access to women is basically loving a woman. That's what you saying.
No.
You came
I'm
up here to
saying
say that it's the same thing.
no, I'm saying that you guys love yourselves. You like access to women, like using women. You like their free labor, you like their free smacks. You like that. But as far as loving women, you guys can't even come up with why you love
So men
women.
don't love y'all body?
That's not loving women. That's loving access to women. I don't think you guys know what love is.
Tell us what access to women is, because
Because if
you
you
like to
take
say
away the
everything is
smacks,
access
if
to
you take
women.
away the smacks, right? Most
Right.
of you leave or cheat.
You can keep the sex they go cheating. That ain't got nothing to do with leaving and cheating. So that was pointless to say that. What you
I
talking
said
about?
that because you said,
You can still love
can
a
I
woman.
admit that you love our bodies?
Tell
If
us
you take that away,
everything that's involved in the access to women. Because everything I say that's loving women, you gonna say, oh no, that's access. That's her body. That's how she treats you. That's how she
Y'all,
do this.
but
if you take
also,
away
if
the
y'all really loved,
benefits, I'm
Right?
sorry,
Go
go ahead.
ahead, Tor.
If you take away the benefits that you get from women, which you guys perform to get, like you pretend to be romantic and all of those things just to get smacks. I'm not saying one time. You might want to do this with this person for a long time.
So if there was like a woman that was celibate, maybe?
You may be able to love her, but most of
Because
these
that
men these
happens.
days can't even wait for that. And while they're supposedly loving this woman, they're 9 times out of 10 sleeping with somebody else.
Statistically,
Is that
man,
love?
20% of Christian marriages where the woman was celibate, 20% of those end before 5 years. So that means 80% last past 5 years. I don't even know how much further it goes, but 80% of marriages that start with women being celibate or in the church last past 5 years. Some people don't even have relationships 5 years.
I heard you talk about the man being celibate. Though. Why you just saying the women?
Because men don't have there's not a big enough pool of men being celibate.
Exactly.
There's women who are raised that way because you have to be one. You got to be first off.
Y'all
You
don't
got to be.
y'all don't wanna practice sexual discipline?
It's not
Like
about us.
like
First
what you
off,
call
it's a
it?
choice. It's
Fly was just up
y'all are
here
not
talking about how
understanding.
he a motherfucking virgin. and we should be too. So why the
Yeah,
niggas
he
ain't
married his
virgin?
wife. He married his wife like early, you know what I'm saying, early, and he stayed, you know what I'm
Not you
saying?
making up the story for
No,
him.
no, I heard his story before. He told us. He was like, he I don't know if, I think he was the one that had like one wife his whole life or something. I mean, he's here, but he had like married from like 19 or some shit, and whatever, that's what it was. But the choice of being celibate starts as a baby. Like, so that means you have to be up under somebody in the household. Then people don't be having sons, they just be having daughters and shit, man.
Man, you
Them
can't.
do.
What?
You
What?
can't be. You
You
can't be
said you
celibate
said
after
you
you got
can't
three
be
kids from three baby daddies. It's too
Right.
late. You can't be celibate. You fucked up.
and you
Like
can't
you
be
might as well just
celibate
keep
with
fucking.
ED. You can't be celibate with
You might
erectile
as well just keep
dysfunction. Your
on.
dick
You
don't
might as well
work.
just keep on.
You can't be celibate with erectile dysfunction.
That's
Sly. Your dick don't work.
all
It's
this geriatric
broken.
old
Your
man
dick is
slander. I don't
broken.
appreciate it.
Tell these women.
Hopefully
You
I reach the
is
old age.
limp Larry lip noodle ass nigga. You celibate by force.
Tell these women to keep
You are
fucking. It's
celibate
over.
by force, and you damn right.
But why
Because
we
you
ain't
know
flip? Why
what?
we ain't
Because
flip
you
this
know what?
question yet?
I'm gonna keep fucking because there's a nigga that could fuck, unlike you. Okay? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep fucking because the niggas could fuck,
So
and
why we
that's why
don't?
you
Why
mad
haven't we
because you
asked the
can't
flip
fuck
yet?
no
Do
more
women love
because your
men?
dick don't work. Your
Happy.
dick sitting in your
Happy
motherfucking lap
for
like
you.
a pussy.
I'm happy for
You gotta sit up here and take a piss and sit down. You gotta pop a squat every time you want to take a piss, nigga. Your dick don't work, okay? And that's why you up here mad with the motherfucking singles. You mad because we getting fucked and you not because you can't fuck.
That's not the
Why
fight.
don't you open up your motherfucking asshole? Maybe you know the your G spot in your asshole. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Maybe you won't be so angry. Maybe you should get you mad because we getting bent over. Maybe you need to get bent the fuck over. Maybe you won't be so motherfucking miserable. Maybe you need to have a nigga bend your ass over and crack you like a motherfucking walnut, and you won't be up here on motherfucking Thanksgiving weekend lying about being married, screaming at single women. Maybe, maybe. Go
I
get
don't
you
want to.
some of
I
that
don't want to.
motherfucking
I'm
Diddy
happy
oil.
for you. I'm glad that you're
Getting
Okay, hold
cracked
on,
like a
hold on.
motherfucking walnut, and baby,
random
maybe you
dudes.
should too. But
Keep
you
fucking.
can't, cause your
Because
dick
George
don't
said
work.
something.
Your
George said
dick don't
something that
grow.
I don't want to breeze past. George, you said that the choice to be celibate starts when you're a baby.
Correct.
That was weird as
What?
fuck. I didn't even clock that.
Yeah. What?
The decision for a person to be celibate starts with the parents. The parents have to impose that. You're right. I see what you're trying to do there. I ain't on that weird time though. But yeah, you got to do that from life. What Toy said when she tried to throw it in there like most men can't handle it, it's because y'all be trying to say I'm okay. The feedback crazy. Y'all be trying to say, oh, I'm celibate halfway through your life with 2 kids. Like y'all go ahead and push that and think that a man knowing a fruit bin, like if you go to a vineyard, you go to a fucking pick fruit, whatever the fuck they call it. You out in the field, fruits on the tree. If you look on the tree, see a fruit hanging, but it's a bite out of it, is you gonna pick it? No. Don't come up here trying to be celibate when you have already been chomped and folded and cracked like a walnut. What are you talking about? You have to think about the type of man that's gonna go for that. So you mad because the man is not picking and going for that or accepting what you saying is crazy work.
Why you stealing my shit? Why you stealing my bars?
I'm not celibate. I want to make that clear.
You had to make that clear.
So
I respect that.
I'm
Let the
not
people
celibate.
know.
Y'all
you
don't have
just fucking dudes. You just
You,
fucking
How
not
dudes.
many
you.
hold on,
That's
what's going on?
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
That's
You
crazy work.
stealing my shit, George. I don't like that. Don't steal my motherfucking flow. You make up your own shit.
Oh yeah. You not saying do right. So yeah. I ain't hear what you said, East. I don't know nothing that you done said that match. Great minds think alike. So you're in the company of the
Oh,
great one.
shut
You know.
your ass up.
Oh yeah. So we didn't ask the flipping. That's what I'm trying to see because I'm convinced that as much as y'all talk shit about men, we are the pioneers of love, love making, love creating, love whatever. Like we are embodiments
Saying,
of
honey, you
love.
ain't saying shit.
So why y'all don't know what love is for men? Why y'all don't say
The
that shit?
reason why, but real quick, the reason
Why
why
don't women love men? Answer that.
George.
What's up, Tara?
No, that's fair. That's fair. The thing is, I think too many women love y'all niggas and they shouldn't. Like, um, when something's not giving back, you shouldn't give. So yeah, less women need to fucking give a fuck about y'all. Like you got that one. But like the way men talk about women, you could tell y'all don't like women. Y'all complain. Y'all always fucking complain about women. And I'm like, just go fuck the man you want to fucking leave that woman alone. Like for real. That's the problem. Like y'all can't talk shit about women all day complaining, negging us and calling us fucking names and then be like, I love y'all. It's a motherfucking lie. You don't. And we know y'all don't. We know y'all some motherfucking liars and manipulators. And it's funny how the stragglers still trying to hold on to a lie. Y'all still trying to hold on to a lie. But we see through y'all bullshit. That's why I say to women, just ask y'all to describe the shit and y'all bitches can't even do it. Y'all can't even describe what it look like. Y'all can't do it. And it's funny as hell how y'all keep telling us saying the same thing over and over. I've been asking that question over a year. Y'all niggas still can't answer. Hey Sage.
Some of us show with our actions,
Hold
though.
on, Chris. Hold on, Chris. Go ahead, Sage.
Hey, y'all pretty much covered everything that I would say about do men love women or do they just want to have access? Of course, they just want to have access. Women hold the key to everything. They help men make friends, all of that stuff. But I came up to address what George says because I think it's problematic when he said that women who are in the church get divorced less.
Well, I about to go get a medication. My bad.
He going to get that them ED pills. Publix just called. Anyway, so he so he said that women get divorced less when they're in the church. But that's due to coercion, and that's also due to divorce being frowned upon. And a lot of women actually stay in abusive relationships because of that. So it actually wasn't a good point, and I just wanted to point that out because it's purity culture,
So,
and we don't subscribe to that.
oh, well, look though, if you take it out of the context of what y'all are trying to say and what people been falling for, it just hit me that y'all love is basically access. Like you got a partner, that's what you got the partner for, to have access to them. And this is actually another ploy in y'all's tactics for brainwashing fellas. I just clocked it. Hey, listen. Damn, I'm slipping like that. I just picked up on it. Listen, they have told us this shit only because they're trying to get the usage out of men and separate you from gaining anything in return. You love somebody, you pick a partner. That's what you're doing. You both have access to each other. That's what love is. Like, why are we making it a bad thing because I want you to cook for me? Why are we making it a bad thing because I want to like engage? Like,
Man,
if you want to
nobody
make
want to
that
fucking
bad
cook for
and cook my
you.
love
No,
and shit,
fuck that. No, that's a
but love me.
problem. That's a fucking problem. Yeah, absolutely. Won't you cook for a motherfucker? Learn how to cook and cook for a motherfucker. No, that's a problem. Y'all always want women to do fucking labor.
No, I ain't going for that because y'all gonna try to blend the roles. I'm not going for it. Y'all fool the other simp dudes and let them think that he a man because he do what you say. That's what marriage be. I'm talking about love. These fools is getting married and they is falling for the game and now
How
they
you
they
know and you
switching
not
roles
married,
and shit.
George?
Huh?
But you
I
talking
ain't
about
never
you
been
almost
married.
marriage,
That's a
but then
baby
you
daddy right
speaking.
there.
Yeah, but then you speaking on marriage. You say you almost married, then you speaking down on it. I ain't hear nothing else you said because my Instacart order ready and I really didn't care. But you speaking down on marriage, but you almost marriage. Why come, George?
Cause I'm at as close as it gets for a smart man.
I just want to
Right
say
with a
something
baby
real quick
though.
to King. Listen to
No,
what
no,
he's
no, no.
saying.
Hold up,
Oh, I'm
hold up,
sorry.
y'all.
Now
That's
feel free to
boy.
say king every time
No,
you see
no,
me.
not around here. Not around here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, whatever your name is, you at the bottom of the damn panel. All the shit that he's saying is the type of gaslighting, but he is telling the truth. They want access to get your damn privileges. They want you to cook one. First of all, bitch, get your ingredients to cook for your damn self. And two, the thing about love and marriage that a lot of women miss that men love, it's a spell. They want you to confuse your captivity for connection, and they want you to see a mutual possession as goddamn devotion. That's a spell. And they want you to stay blinded. But we can see your ass. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's telling that it doesn't seem like the women are at all confused about there being a difference between loving someone and loving access to them, right? I don't think that confuses any of us, but it seems like almost every man who's gotten on the panel and spoken thinks that they're the same thing.
So it definitely clearly it confuses us. So what are you saying the difference is?
The difference is that if you actually love a woman, then the things that she does for you, the services that she provides for you, if she ever was in a position where she couldn't do that anymore, you would stick by her side. But as we see, men don't do that. That is the one area where men are the ones divorcing women far more than the other way around.
So
when their
real
wife
quick.
gets sick.
Okay. See, y'all don't see. Men we are the masters at
talk too
future
much.
planning too. Cause look at this. For the women that experience that, right? When y'all get old and sick and whatever, guess who's taking care of you?
Our daughters
Our
and
little
our family.
seeds, our
It's
seeds,
not
the
men.
little babies that we
The
made,
other women in our
through
damn
whole.
family.
That's who's taking care of y'all. We was pre-planning when we had all that shit. When I met my baby mama, my second one, and let me see my third one.
Ew,
Listen,
you ran
I
through. You got
knew.
two baby
I
mamas?
said,
Wait a
you know what?
minute.
This woman is strong-minded, hard-headed, stubborn,
Third baby
and she was
mama.
most
I'm not
likely.
gonna slide
Hold on,
past
slow
that.
down. I was. Listen,
Multiple
Hey,
I
baby
bro,
was
mom.
future
mamas
planning
sign a
for her. I was
DL.
like, you know what? She's not going to that. Patriarchy is going to take over. Feminism is going to fight back, and they're going to speak against marriage. You know what's going to happen? They're going to not be married. So what happens is now I've given her a child that's going to look after her for the rest of her life. She owes me.
You a
Matter of fact, let me go
bitch.
let her know she need to call me and fucking thank me. And matter of fact, I'm gonna do this shit when y'all are right here, so y'all can tell her, you know what? Thank that man.
I
Thank
ain't
that
telling
man
her
for
shit.
giving
You fucking lying.
us a
Hold up.
child,
Stop fucking
Hell
lying.
no.
giving us a
Hold
child to
up.
take
Hold up.
care of us.
Why you ain't get a Father's Day gift?
I'm
Why
with
you
And
ain't
baby
get a Father's
mama.
Day
you know
gift?
what's crazy? We fell out, like, right? And she actually texts me happy Thanksgiving and my mama happy Thanksgiving. You know why? Because she's coming to her senses. She's realizing, oh man, he's an A1 good dude. Oh man, I've been drinking the poison of this feminist movement because y'all shit spreading to these new girls.
The moral of that story is don't text your kid's father Happy Thanksgiving because his mind will go to a million different
Absolutely
places.
not.
He gonna say
And
he want to get.
multiple baby mamas is a sign that a dude is DL, trying to scratch that fucking itch he can't get.
No discipline.
He every time you send him
Y'all be expecting
any
men to
kind of
have
text,
discipline is
George,
crazy. My
please,
bad,
you got
Sage.
muted. Anytime that you send them something, they always think you want to get the band back together. Nobody want to get the band back together. That girl just told you Happy Thanksgiving. But anyway, like what Liz was saying, they offer counseling to women as well because the husband typically leaves them when they do get sick.
I
As
think
soon
that's
as
a lie.
it's not a lie. Soon as you start, like, let's say cancer treatment or something, they give you a packet, and in that packet is a list of therapists or how to find a therapist.
You know what? You are right to a certain extent. I just
No,
want
I'm
to say
right.
hello. I just want to
How
say
you
hello.
doing?
Hey, love. I just want to say hello to Drika East and Tara, my minimal melanin Power Rangers. And I just want to say hi to you guys. That is a little bit
That's why I
right.
told you to block him.
I gotta get blocked.
I said that as soon as he put the picture up, I knew it was
You
coming.
just
I'm
said
finna
you
block
just
you
said the
now.
most egregious shit to niggas that have them sliding out the wall for the last 48 months. I'll never want to hear nothing from you. Okay. Um,
Calling us El
that's
DeBarge was just too far. I just can't. I ain't been right ever since then, CK.
okay. I'm sorry. Listen. So 3T. Oh, not 3T. Sorry. So here's the thing. That absolutely occurs, right? But one thing my line brother who's on college is right. So what they see happen a lot often, right, is the fact that yes, what happens is they leave.
I'm not saying it doesn't occur, right? But what they'll do is they'll divorce medically, right? For medical reasons. Meaning, so Sagittarius, if I'm the breadwinner of the home and I cannot carry the bills for this treatment that you're going through, all of these things, right? What they will do is they will do a divorce, but they will still stay together. But now that debt is only on the wife and it's not affecting the entire financial relationship of them together. So she can incur that debt and he can still have the home. No one's changed, no one's left any of those things. Now it's illegal, but people do it more often than not, the same way that people manipulate their marriage status, lower income, and able to get financial aid. So that does happen. But they also leave. They do also leave too.
Yeah, they leave. I mean, I don't think anybody need counseling because you're doing financial.
But they won't know. They don't know that. You're not supposed to tell them that we're getting a divorce, but not for real, just so that, we're manipulating our insurance. That's illegal.
You know
Anybody gonna
what?
say
I
that?
actually realized that conversation is a little bit sensitive for me, and I don't want to.
No, I understand.
So I'm gonna back off because I be want to tell y'all something.
Tell us
But I ain't
something.
gonna do it.
It's Sunday. Confess your sins, baby.
She might not want to. Hi, Sag.
Hey, Liz.
Someone said
I
you
miss
got
you.
long eyebrows in the comment section, Liz.
I don't agree with the title.
You said, but I whatever it was, I don't care.
Can I tell you my opinion or?
If you address the point,
Yeah.
yes.
Go ahead, Mr. Lee.
Do men love women or do they love having access to women? All right, listen here. Of course, we all love women, right? This is like my opinion. I feel like this is like a childish content, Like, of course, as a hetero man, I love women, They're everything. You feel me?
I think you love their
But
bottom parts. Tell us how you love women.
no, but that's why I'm saying like, you don't know what I love. You don't know what I don't love. Of course, I
That's why
feel
I'm asking
a
you.
connection with. No, but you are confusing women with bitches.
Do they have?
Oh my God.
Do they have like a?
It's. I think it's only one bitch on the panel,
No,
and
honey,
that's
I
the
don't mean
one
that.
with
I
beans
like.
and toast.
Yes.
I
See, what
couldn't,
I'm trying to
couldn't
say
come up
was
with
like,
it fast enough.
what I'm trying to say is like, some are women and some are the B word. When you are getting offended by what men do,
Are you gonna
that's
answer the
because
question
you
though?
are a B word.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
answer the question?
What's the question?
You
Oh,
struggling, Duolingo? Help us out.
No, basically what I'm trying to say is you guys are confusing with women
you
and
said that. No,
BB,
we heard it. We confused women and bitches. We get it. We heard you. Nobody laughed. Are you gonna answer the
Like,
question?
for example, before I answer the question, for example, if you are one of those women, right? You
Oh
are
my
going out
God,
on a
Akbar,
nightclub,
we get it. Himdallah, just answer the damn question.
ask me the question.
You sound like you got a peanut allergy.
Of course I love women. That's the question, right?
How?
How? Shit.
You
The
smell like
way they are.
You smell like you sound like you smell steering wheels when women get out the ar. Is that what you?
No. Okay, why do I love women? Okay, number one, they are tender, they are soft.
Like
I like that.
ribs?
Number two, they are beautiful creation, Just by looking at a woman's eyes, I can daydream.
You can
Number
taste.
three,
Would you say if you look at her eyes, you can taste it?
no,
What'd you say?
no, I say when I look at her eyes,
You get bricked up.
I feel like I'm daydreaming.
That sounds like a UTI, my
Daydreaming.
guy.
Brother, you don't know English? Shit.
Mr. Riz, you might want to take that back.
Actually, I don't have a reason why I love women. I just do.
But you gave us 3.
Like I don't need to have a reason to explain to you guys why I love women. You guys are thinking about something specific like booty or stuff like that. But no,
You're the one that
I
said they
love
soft. You
women.
up here talking about asses, sir, not us.
No, that's you are trying to make me say that. That's why.
I didn't. Sorry, are
You
you a
want me?
ventriloquist doll? Did I put my hand up your ass and make you talk?
No, but you are trying to make me say stuff like that. No, I don't. Okay, what do you love about one man?
Mr.
Where
Riz,
Mia? Where Mia
Mr.
at? Put your hands up his ass and make him talk.
Mr. Riz, you are talking in M dashes right now.
Yeah. Okay, listen, yeah. I'm not trying. Okay, I have a question for you, ladies. Answer this question.
No, no, thank you.
Yeah. You don't want to go both ways, right? That's why.
No, I mean this not Shira Law, brother.
You go
He's
both
the
We
only
ain't
ways.
one
gotta
that go
put
both ways up
you.
here.
You don't see us up here with the motherfucking towels on our head. So go ahead and find
Okay.
somebody else to tell what to do. Cause it
If
ain't gonna work over here.
that was xenophobic, East.
Okay.
I
No.
know, I know,
All
right?
I'm just trying
And
to.
you need to work on your ebonics.
If you are in a relationship, if you have a man, right? Why do you guys show your titties and your ass?
Because
Like,
they're
shouldn't
pretty.
that be
Next question.
Cause they
You
sit
meant
up.
pretty for who?
so
Pretty
you
for who?
meant
They
you
sit
meant it.
up. I can't help it.
So
Shit.
do you not like
You
titties and
want
ass, sir?
validation from another man. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, I
You
do.
are showing your titties
Yeah, I
because you want
do. Yeah,
validation
I
from
want
another
it.
man.
I want it.
Mr.
I like
Riz,
That's
it.
because you are
No,
a
I
hoe.
like it. Yeah, I am.
do you
Yeah,
like seeing
because
them,
you are a
Mr.
hoe.
Riz?
Yeah, I am. I'm a hoe.
Voila. Do
So why are
you
you making this fucked up content? Do men love women when you are a hoe?
Cause I want to. I want to know. I want niggas love the hoes. Niggas love me.
So you
You didn't know that?
Mr. Riz,
Yeah,
so you
niggas
want
love
a rich
me. They
do you
love
like ass?
me.
Do
Cause
you like
I'm a
ass and
hoe.
titties, Mr. Riz? Do you like ass and titties?
so
brother?
you want some rich nigga, but you are a hoe?
No.
Ooh, get him down here. You don't have enough melanin for that.
That wait a minute.
Yeah, whoa.
That
I'm
had
black,
an
bro.
ER
I'm
on it,
black.
buddy.
You are
What?
not black.
Are you
I'm black,
black?
bro. Relax. I'm black. Relax.
That had an
You
ER on it though. You
sound
said it
black.
kind of hard.
I'm black. Relax, guys. What the
That's the
fuck?
question.
We
Have you
don't
seen boys
know.
in? Have
I
you
don't
seen boys in the
know.
hood?
Okay.
Hold
To
on, I'm
you,
gonna ask you a question.
I'm not from America, right?
Have you
But
seen
you are
boys in the
African
hood?
Americans.
He
You
sound
guys
little
should
Eastern.
behave. If you behave, you will get your
Nah,
man's
you
back,
sound
okay?
like
You're
no.
dressing like a
You
ghetto
sound.
ass.
Tara, help,
Listen. Y'all over
help,
there
Tara.
y'all over there stick y'all dick in camels and watch a little
Okay,
boy
now you are
dress up
wilding.
as.
Where's your
Wait a
father?
minute.
Where's your father?
Hold on. Wait a
Where's your
minute. Where's
father?
your father at? Your father is somewhere in the
Don't
desert
turn my
watching a
camera
little
on.
boy dressed up like a little girl dress and dance around. We know what y'all be doing over there. Assalamu
Now you're
alaikum.
speaking.
We
You're
know
speaking
what y'all
fantasy.
no, we know what
It's
y'all
all
be doing.
fantasy
Y'all be
talk.
having the women hiding in the house so y'all can fuck each other. Y'all be fucking each other. Y'all be kissing and busting. Y'all
Your
be
own
busting.
people
Hold on,
don't
wait a
want you.
minute. Y'all be busting slobs with each other. We know. Y'all be kissing each other in the motherfucking mouth. And then y'all turn around and go stick your dick in the motherfucking camel. So before you come up here, Aladdin, trying to talk shit about black women,
Listen,
go free them ladies that y'all got shackled in the motherfucking kitchen. Okay?
Camel coochie's a delicacy, really, if you think about
if
it.
you're gonna say some,
So I've
why are
heard.
you muting me? Why are you muting?
But when because you know why? This is a motherfucking matriarchy.
Because you are
This not,
triggered. You
this is not, this not motherfucking Arabian Nights,
are
nigga.
offended,
All right?
right? You're
Arabian
offended. You're offended.
Nights, an Arabian day. A king
All
of la
black
la,
ass
la
bitch
la
ass.
la
All
la la
block.
la.
All
But
block. All block.
you was a nigga too. But you a sand nigga. You a towel
No,
head
I
nigga.
say
Oh, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Malaikum salam. Bye-bye.
Now, why you did Muhammad Ali like that? You
I
called
be
him a
silent. I mean, because they be sitting there talking about, I'm black. I am black. I am black.
He didn't even do nothing. That's the East, you wrong for that. That's our brother from another, and you do him like that. It's okay, brother. I don't think he was expecting you to know their secret. He didn't know that we knew that they be raping them boys over there. He ain't none of
Mm-hmm.
that. We seen the documentary.
We see in the documentary. We see what y'all be doing to them little boys over there. Y'all be dressing them up and making them dance
And giving them candy.
and shekels. Y'all be making the little boys dance for shit.
Y'all see
That's
what
haram.
happens when y'all don't have a strong black man in y'all area or y'all life and y'all presence. People come around
You
and do
need a
shit
strong
like
black
that and
man.
let them slide. That's
Introduce us to
crazy.
your boyfriend.
What you say, Sage?
Introduce us to your boyfriend so we'll know a strong black man.
What the fuck is what
I
are you
mean,
talking
you
about?
know him
I am
so
a strong
well.
black man. What are you talking about? No one understood your joke because they recognized. What are you talking about?
Nobody recognized.
CK let that man say nigga. Y'all let that man say nigga, man, and fucking
You
Jafar was
actually
in this
didn't say a
bitch dancing
motherfucking
around,
thing.
having
You
a
didn't
ball.
say shit.
He ain't even came up and do the dance like his
You
brothers.
didn't protect and provide for us, George. Why you didn't do that?
Cause y'all kicked the black man out the house like y'all did in the 70s or the 60s or whenever the fuck y'all
Oh,
did
you
it.
wasn't on the panel.
No,
Sorry. My
y'all can't
bad.
wait to kick the black man. Y'all hate this shit, man. Love y'all and y'all cut the access off because y'all think, oh, he just want me for what I do for him. Like, what are we talking about here?
How does nigga get back on the panel? It can't fit up here. It's too little.
Somebody send me a rose quick because I don't even fucking like how y'all got CK with more fucking gifts than me. I'm finna crash out.
Y'all remember them?
You hating on CK
Now I'm not
already?
hating on him. Like I said, I don't like how y'all be showing y'all favoritism and shit. I don't appreciate that.
No, it's a nigga named Mojo Jojo. You want Mojo Dojo to fucking send you some roses?
Oh shit.
No,
Never
no, no,
mind.
no. You want a nigga
Oh
named Mojo
shit.
Dojo
Never
to send you
mind.
some
That
fucking roses?
motherfucker got boyfriend. Never mind. Never mind. But still, it's the
Mojo
principle.
Dojo.
It's the principle.
You're jealous because you ain't getting your attention.
Nah, that ain't look like an alien. No, never mind. That ain't true. But why y'all ain't grill CK make him answer the prompt and none of that shit, man? Y'all scared to have a conversation.
CK
We
didn't answer
scared.
the phone.
But I'm scared of him.
CK, go ahead and answer the phone.
He said we look like crisscross, and I'm scared.
What toy coming from too
Hold
now?
up.
Toy
CK.
answer that shit?
CK not even here.
My bad. I was listening to
He back here shining his
the
head.
Arab guy.
Why you let that man say nigga up here, man? You ain't say nothing to him.
I told him turn his camera on. Fuck is you
Oh,
talking about?
okay. But nah. Where we at with it?
What's up, that nigga connection. What's up, Ladarius? Ladarius, you there or no?
What's my problem? Cause I done beat this one. I done proved men love more than women, and we done show real love and shit. So
You ain't beat nothing but that motherfucking lip noodle between your legs. We ain't done with it.
you can't pull that old man shit on me. My shit work.
But it's small though. We seen them
My
gray
shit
sweats.
decent. You got me fucked up.
No, we saw you in them gray sweatpants. They was empty.
They had a
I
little
was so
vagina,
disappointed. I was upset.
that little Vienna sausage
You was upset.
poking out.
Why you was upset? Why
Cause
you was
I've
upset?
never seen a pair of empty gray sweatpants. It made me
You
mad.
know you have. You know you have. You
I
like
want.
skin.
I said, "What
You know you have.
you need a receipt.
Thanks, Tori, for coming.
Take it back.
We about to finish
Take no
this.
sweatpants. You need to return those sweatpants."
You want the little shrimp.
Thank y'all for the support. Showing up. I'm tired. Bye, y'all.